Ball field for the day 3 of Region 2 West Athletic Heats currently underway at the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School, and it is day 3 and it is the commencement of the mixed relay for upper basic schools, and currently we're having Group B, Wise Malada, Tujerenkiti, Farato Busumbala, Farato Gunjur and New Yundum. And we have already seen the completion of Group A, Jammanjeli, Old Yundum, Palum, Nema Kunkuradville, Tanje and Kubune. And in that race, it was Palum who came out first. Second was Jambanjeli, or Tanje rather. Second was Tanje. And this is Group B. And Group B we have Wise Malada, Tujerenkiti, Busumbala, Farato, Gunjur and New Yundum. And the mixed relay is currently underway. Mixed relay is currently underway from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School, and it is the mixed relay currently underway, and we are now loving all what we are currently seeing here. And this is the final rounds mixed relay for Group 2 or Group B, Wise Malada, Tujerenkiti, Farato, Busumbala, Farato, Gunjur and New Yundum. And this is the final round of the mixed relay for Group B. And we will solely confirm which of the schools is currently leading here. It is currently the final rounds of the mixed relay. And it is all over for Group B. And the winner is Kitty Upper Basic School. Second, Wise. And third is Gunjur. We must be mindful. First is Kitty Upper Basic School, second is Wise, and third is Gunjur Upper Basic School. And we will now move quickly to Group C. Presentation Sanyang Brikama, Gunjur Kunkujang, Brusubi and St. Vincent de Paul. And in case you're just joining us, you are reminded that we still coming to you live from Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School football field in the Region 2 West Athletic Heats. And this is day 3. This is day 3 of the championship. They were here since on Thursday, yesterday Friday, and today Saturday is day 3. And tomorrow is the biggest day. Tomorrow is the biggest day, and the heats, or the finals of the heats, will be coming here tomorrow Sunday. And this is Group C. Presentation Sanyang Brikama, Gunjur Kunkujang, Brusubi, Fenzinten de Paul will start shortly. Kemo Kanyi, welcome back to the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School. And we have seen the completion of Group A and B. And in Group A, it was Palum who came out for second, Tanje, and third was Jambanjeli. And in Group B, we've seen Kitty Upper Basic School coming out for second, Wise, and third Gunjur Upper Basic School. And any moment from now, we will see the commencement for Group C, where we have presentation Sanyang Brikama, Gunjur Kunkujang, Brusubi, and St. Vincent de Paul.
Yes, very well. Our teams are hoping to continue their strengths, and those that we are not doing well are hoping that they will be doing very well today, so that they will be having some of their athletes qualified for tomorrow's final, and then eventually getting themselves to the national league. Competitions for this particular schools sports. So that is it. So you can also see that we the past 2 events that we witness here. None of the Brikama schools came out first here, but so let's see what they will be doing, because yesterday they were doing very well, and then today, they will also be competing here, and then we are going to see what they will be able to do, or are we going to see today's dominance coming from the outside schools, as it was in the case yesterday. But anything can happen into this so long. You are competing against an opponent, so you expect your opponent as well to be doing very well against you. So let's see which of the schools here will be going home with as victorious, and then which one of them will be coming from behind. So but it is going to be a highly contested one for all the schools that are here. They know this very well before coming into this, and then they are hoping that they keep their strengths so throughout this competition, so that they can get many of their athletes qualify for the finals tomorrow, and then eventually moving on to the main one, that is the national one for that will be taking place after in Basse. So what I mean, schools are doing very well here since yesterday. I mean, students are doing very well. The athletes they at least representing their school to the maximum, we believe, and then their schools are also hoping that relying on them, and then they are not letting them down, especially looking at the performances that they have been able to showcase here.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi, and any moment from now we will have the completion for the schools in Group C, and done and dusted. Presentation, the winner. Presentation, Upper Basic School, the winner, followed by Brikama Upper Basic School, and the third is without a banner. And it is just the completion. Presentation, the winner, followed by Brikama Upper Basic School in the just concluded mixed relay for the Upper Basic Schools. Upper Basic Schools in Group C. Presentation, Sanyang, Brikama Upper Basic School, Gunjur Kunkujang, Brusubi, St. Vincent de Paul. And the winner in the just concluded is presentation, closely followed by Brikama Upper Basic School. Kemo Kanyi, another celebration coming from the Brikama Schools. Presentation winning it, and closely followed by Brikama Upper Basic School in the just concluded mixed relay for the Upper Basic Schools in Group C, where we have presentation, Sanyang, Brikama, Gunjur Kunkujang, Brusubi, St. Vincent de Paul.
Yes, very well. I was talking about this, but you have now seen that, I mean, they have emerged forced into this particular competition that, this particular event that was just, I mean, completed by presentation. Again, they will be hoping to showcase their dominance as they were doing in the yesterday. So, but let's see now which of the schools here will be going home with this particular event that will be coming. We are still in the mixed relay for 4x400 meters, so 4x200 meters rather. So let's see which school will complete this one on top. But I mean, the one that has just ended was, I mean, won by the presentations in Brikama, and then followed by the other schools, the other competing schools that were also here to compete for the same position with them. And that's a false start to one of the athletes. C has been disqualified already. Lane 2.
Another false start disqualification.
False start, lane 2.
You need to talk to your athletes. There is no compromise for the false start. That's lane 2.
Lane 2.
There we go. It is just the commencement of Group D. It is the commencement for the schools in Group D. And the schools in Group D for the Upper Basic Schools in the mixed relay is Sinchubalia, Kabafita, Kombokerawan, Mansakoli, Yuna and Penyem. And it is currently underway. And it is currently underway from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School football field. And currently it is a competition between the Upper Basic Schools in the mixed relay. And the girls have already handed the batons to the boys, and the boys will solely hand the batons shortly. And it is a stiff battle currently. Mansakoli leading the race. Mansakoli in Group D, and closely monitored by another school. We will surely confirm that shortly. Mansakoli now, and the other school is Sinchubalia. Is Mansakoli currently leading, followed by Sinchubalia Upper Basic School, and the third is Penyem Upper Basic School. Mansakoli for Sinchubalia second, Penyem third currently. It is currently a stiff battle, and they will surely hand the baton back to the boys who will surely complete the race. And it is the battle for those in Group D, the schools in Group D, where we have Sinchubalia, Kabafita, Kombokerewan, Mansakoli, Yuna and Penyem. And the girls have already handed the baton to the final boys now. It's a great sprint coming from the boys moving towards the ending point. It is a battle between Sinchubalia and Mansakoli. Mansakoli leading, and the winner is Mansakoli, followed by Sinchubalia, and third Third, we just need to confirm, is Penyem Upper Basic School. Mansakoli, and fourth is Kabafita. First, after the completion of the mixed relay in Group D for the upper basic schools, is Mansakoli, and second Sinchubalia, third Kabafita, and fourth Penyem Upper Basic School. Kemo Kanyi, another great race, another great sprint coming from the girls and the boys. This is what we all know when we say mixed relay. It's a mixture of boys and girls. This is where the girls will always start hand the baton rather to the boys. The boys will hand it to the girls, and once again the girls will finally hand the baton to the boys. This is what we call mixed relay, and it is currently in high spirit here as we have a lot of boys and girls battling for the spots here. But already in the just concluded race, it was the show for Mansakoli, and Mansakoli followed by Sinchubalia, then Kabafita, then we have Penyem Upper Basic School on fourth.
Yes, now to the senior secondary school category. It is also a mixed relay, but I mean we have seen the just concluded one was won by the Mansakoli side, also a school in Brikama. So I mean the other schools have also been trying very well. I mean I've seen Kunkujang, and also that of Penyem has also been trying, have also been trying since yesterday, and trying to making sure that they go home with what they will call a deserved points collected from this particular ground. But I mean schools are doing very well. Their athletes are doing very well. For that of the Kabafita, and here the athlete that has been their third athlete to this particular game is a very, very young athlete. She is very, very young but very, very determined. I mean she is always competing against the senior ones, but nonetheless, I mean, she is very, very determined on what she wants to achieve at the end of the day. But that is what is important, and then she will be able to do very well in regards to in future, I believe, because if she continues with that zeal and that commitment to the game, she will be able to be pronounced as one of the best athletes in the country, or in fact in Kabafita, or in fact within the West Coast, and eventually to the country as well. So it has been a great run for all the schools that have been competing here. So nonetheless, I mean, it is another mixed relay that will be for senior secondary schools here, and then it will soon start. That is also a mixed relay, a mixture of boys and girls. 2 girls and also 2 of the boys will be taking part in these events. This is how it is done for the mixed relay. So schools are here.
Information for women on athletes or not registered, not even found in your school.
The announcement from is that I mean the committee is just reporting that some schools are using athletes that are not in schools, that are not school going children, and then they said they will be working on such reports in trying to making sure that they bring out confirmed reports, or I mean confirmed results out of this, and then trying to making sure that whichever school is found wanting in that will be dealt with accordingly by penalizing that particular school. In fact, that might come through a suspension, because if you can hear the announcement that schools have been warned that cheating is not allowed in these games. So whichever student or whichever athlete that a particular school should be using in these games should be and must be a student of the school that it is representing. Otherwise, points can be forfeited, and also schools can be penalized for doing such. And the penalty can take up to 3 years of suspension, as we have just heard from one of the organizers here. So I believe a school should be very much disciplined in regards to that, trying to making sure that they prepare very well, and also trying to making sure that they only bring in athletes that are students of their school. Otherwise it is going to be very difficult for them, and then they will end up being penalized by the organizing committee.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanye. And it is now the turn of the senior secondary schools in the mixed relay. And in Group A, Brikama Senior Secondary School, Jabang Senior Secondary School, Bottrop Babylon, Brusubi, Aliu Badra Yundum Barracks, and Penyem Senior Secondary Schools will start the mixed relay. Shortly. Brikama Senior Secondary School, Jabang Senior Secondary School, Bottrop Senior Secondary School, Babylon Senior Secondary School, Brusubi Senior Secondary School, Aliu Badra Senior Secondary, Yundum Barak Senior Secondary School, and Penyem Senior Secondary School will kickstart the mixed relay for the senior secondary schools in Group A. And after that, we will have Mahat Banjulundeng, Tujereng Model, Sifo, and Samasang and Malada. But before Group B, we will now have a concentration on Group A. Brikama Senior Secondary, Jabang Senior Secondary School, Bottrop Senior Secondary School, Babylon Senior Secondary School, Brusubi Senior Secondary, Aliu Badra Senior Secondary School, Yundum Barracks, and Penyem Senior Secondary School. We are still waiting on our men at the starting point for them to give us the green light for the start of Group A in the senior secondary school category. Group A, Brikama, Jabang, Bottrop, Babylon, Brusubi, Aliu Badra, Yundum Barracks, and Penyem. Senior secondary schools. They are now working on the pre-start formalities before the commencement of the senior secondary schools in the mixed relay. They are trying to have some confirmations. They are now working on few issues before the confirmation and the green light from the men at the starting point. And if the green light is given, we will surely have a start. And we just need that confirmation from our men at the starting point to have the commencement of the athletic championship for the senior secondary schools in Group A. Brikama Senior Secondary School, knees on the ground now. Knees down. Senior secondary schools in Group A. Brikama, Jabang, Bottrop, Babylon, Brusubi, Aliu Badra, Yundum Barracks, and Penyem. Any moment from now, we're going to have the commencement of the race in the mixed relay. The mixed relay for the senior secondary schools. Mixed relay for the senior secondary schools. We are now waiting for the men at the starting point to give us the green light. And if the green light is given, that will surely get us on the way. And on the way from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School football field. And it is day 3 of Region 2 West Athletic Hits, coming to you live from Bottrop and also live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube. At the commentary decks as usual, Parliament Fati, Kemo Kanye, Osman, and Yimansara Chama behind the camera as usual. And any moment from now, we will have the commencement of the mixed relay. And this mixed relay is going to have a stiff battle, as we have schools that will be battling it out for the first spot. Brikama Senior Secondary School, Jabang Senior Secondary School, Bottrop Senior Secondary School, Babylon Senior Secondary, Brusubi, Aliu Badra, Yundum Barracks, and Penyem. Knees on the ground. Set, they are set, and there they go. It is just the commencement now. The commencement of the mixed relay in the senior secondary school category and the senior secondary schools in Group A. Brikama, Jabang, Bottrop, Babylon, Brusubi, Aliu Badra, Yundum Barracks, and Penyem. And it is a battle from the big boys. A battle in the senior secondary school category in both boys and girls. in both boys and girls in the schools of Brikama, Jabang, Bottrop, Babylon, Brusubi, Ali Badara, Yundum Barracks and Penyem. And already the first baton is already handed. And now handed to the second group of the girls. They are still moving. This is 4 by 400 meters. The mixed relay for the senior secondary school is 4 by 400 meters. You have to run round the field once and hand the baton to the second group. This needs a lot of energy. Oh yes. In the upper basic is 4 by 100 meters, but in the senior secondary school is 4 by 400 meters. It's 4 by 400 meters mixed relay for the senior secondary schools. 4 by 400 meters. Brusubi now. Brusubi will solely chase. Jabang follows. And currently leading up there. Is it Brikama's up senior secondary school and Bottrop? Anyway, we just need to confirm that. And the first baton is already handed to the group of boys. And the boys will finally hand the baton to another group of girls to complete the race. It is 4 by 400 meters, Kemo Kanye. I think this needs a lot of energy. You have to run around the field once before handing the baton to the next opponent.
Yes, a lot of energy is required here for any of the athletes to complete this. You can see one of the schools has already been penalized in that, so I already, taste the bitterness of that, because their athlete could not complete, in fact, the 200 meters. You can see her limping over there, and so she was not able to complete the run, and then that particular school now is just out of it, and then the rest of the schools will now be moving up with it, and then they are now handing the batons to their girls, who will also run 400 meters, and then hand the batons to the other boys that will be over there. So let's see what happens here, which of the schools here will be coming first into this, but it needs a lot of energy. You know, I mean, as of now, it is the sun is too hot, and they are here, everyone is sitting in the sun, and then they will also be required to run under this hot sun for them to be able to give their schools any meaningful points that their schools will be yearning for, in trying to make it so that they at least move a point, that at least collect, accumulate those are big points, those amount of points that will give them that qualification into the tomorrow's final, and also sending them to the national level for the athletes competition. So it is the particular race is currently being led by 3 schools. The Yundum Barracks is there, and also one of the schools without attack is the school that is currently leading the race. So but let's see what happens here, but it's going to be very, very difficult for either of the athletes here that are running this, because it needs a lot of energy for any school to be able to complete this part.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanye. It is getting interesting and more interesting here. Yundum Barracks. The athlete for Yundum Barracks and Bottrop is currently a stiff battle. It is a stiff battle between Yundum Barracks and Bottrop currently. Bottrop against Yundum Barracks. Bottrop against Yundum Barracks here. Who will solely emerge the winner? Is it going to be Yundum Barracks or Bottrop? Of course, yes. It is now Yundum Barracks. The athlete for Bottrop is almost tired. And Yundum Barracks first. Bottrop Senior Secondary School is second. Yundum Barracks Senior Secondary School won it. Bottrop Senior Secondary School second, and third is Brikama Senior Secondary School. Yundum Barracks is first, Bottrop second, Brikama Senior third, Penyem Senior Secondary School fourth, and still there is a battle between Brusubi and another. Anyway, Brusubi Brusubi and Jabang trying to compete. Brusubi, unfortunately, he lost his footing, and Jabang finished 5th. And it is just the completion of the 4 by 400 meters. 4 by 400 meters, and in front of the screens, that was the struggle between Brusubi and Jabang, and unfortunately it was Brusubi that advanced, and the winner is Yundum Barracks Senior Secondary School, second Bottrop Senior Secondary School, and third is Brikama Senior Secondary School. And any moment from now we're going to have another group now. B, Mahad Senior Secondary School, Banjulundin Senior Secondary School, Tujeren Senior Secondary, Model Senior Secondary School, Sifo Senior Secondary School, Samasang Senior Secondary School, Malada Senior Secondary School will surely kickstart the race any moment from now. It's going to be the girls first. The girls will go around the field once, hand the baton to the boys, and the boys will go around once, hand the baton to the girls, and the girls will finally hand the baton to the final group of boys to complete the 4x400 meters for the senior secondary schools. And that is Group B now. Knees on the ground.
Events in progress.
There we go. They are only 4 in number, and some of the schools are not even present. They are not waiting for anybody. Anyway, that is it. It is just the commencement of Group B, Mahad, Banjulunding, Tujereng, Model, Sifo, Samasang, Malada. We can confirm which of the schools are present and those that are not yet there, because there was an announcement that they have to be at the starting point or else they wouldn't wait for anybody. Kemo Kanye, another commencement, and this time is going to be the class between Mahad, Banjulunding, Tujereng, Model, Sifo, Samasang, Malada, and already we have 4 participants on the lane, and then the rest of the schools are in present. We already have 3 of the schools that are not present when they were starting this race.
Yeah, I think for now all the senior secondary schools should endeavor to be here, because I mean it started the event starts with the junior schools who will need to complete their grouping from Group 1 to Group 4 before the senior secondary starts theirs. And then now that the senior secondary are now on theirs into this particular group, we are only seeing only 4 participating schools currently, and then that is currently led by Mahad Senior Secondary School, and then followed by Samasang Senior Secondary School, and Senior Secondary School. So let's see what happens here, whether one of the schools here will be able to come out for us here. But Mahad is going to lead in the race, followed by Samasang, and then the rest of the 2 schools follow suit. But let's see which of the schools here will end this, now that the boys are the ones that are currently running 400 meters, and then thereafter they will hand the batons to the girls, and then to the boys to finally complete the race here.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanye. And currently Mahad Senior Secondary School is currently leading, followed by Samasang Senior Secondary School. Mahad leading. Samasang Senior Secondary School on second. Mahad Senior Secondary School currently leading the race here. And the boy will finally hand the baton to the girl. It is mixed relay 4x400 meters. Mahad leading, followed by Samasang. It is Mahad Senior Secondary School currently first. Second, Samasang Senior Secondary School, and third and fourth we can't confirm because they aren't having tags. But we can confirm that Mahad Senior Secondary School is currently leading, and there is a massive gap between Mahad and Samasang. And between Samasang and third, the space is getting narrower. And Mahad Senior Secondary School has already widened the gap. They are trying to widen the gap between them and Samasang Senior Secondary School, and the participant for Samasang is almost exhausted. The participant for Samasang seems to be exhausted anyway. Will she be able to complete? There we go. It's a stiff battle between Samasang and the athlete on third, and between third and fourth. But Mahad Senior Secondary School currently trying to widen the gap here, and the baton is finally handed to the boy finally, and he is going to complete the 4x400 meters for Mahad Senior Secondary School. And we are also having high jump and long jump going on simultaneously, and mixed relay 4x400 meters for the senior secondary category is currently underway. And it is currently underway in Group B. Mahad, Banjulunding, Tujereng, Model, Sifo, Samasang and Malada. And currently Mahad Senior Secondary School having a massive gap between them and Samasang Senior Secondary School. Mahad is going to be the winner of this race, no doubt, because the gap between Mahad and Samasang is just too much. Is just too huge. Mahad on the verge of completing the race. Mahad Senior Secondary School, followed by Samasang Senior Secondary School. Which school is on third, we can confirm. Third and fourth, there is still a stiff battle. There is still a battle between third and fourth. Between third and fourth. Confirm Mahat Senior Secondary School first. Samasang on the verge, and it's a stiff battle between third and fourth, and the third is exhausted, and the fourth has already passed the athlete on fourth, and Samasang second confirm. Who is third? We will surely confirm that. There is no tag, and it is done and dusted in Group B for the senior secondary schools. Kemo Kanyi confirmed. Mahat the winner, Samasang second.
Yes, very well, Pa. Against the dominance has been, shown here by the Brikama schools. But the last athlete for the Mahat Senior Secondary School, I believe, this is one of the events that he loves so much. Because yesterday we have also seen him doing the same thing. Whenever he's running, in the 400 meters, he did in fashion. And then the speed that he started the race with is the same speed that he completes the races with. We have seen him doing that. Yesterday as well, and then today again, he was handed that baton, and then again, he replicated what he did yesterday, as well. So let's see what happens here, whether it has to be that of the there are other schools as well that are coming into this particular category, and then they will be able to they will be able to go on to the same events that they will be running. Here we can see Jamisa, we can also spot out St. Francis over there, and then Jamanjeli is also over there, and then we can also spot Akabafita Senior Secondary School in the far end. So let's see which of the schools here will be able to do the needful for their sides, and then go home with this particular points that they will be fighting for. We can also spot Gunjur Upper and Senior Secondary School here into this particular contest.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi, and it is just the commencement of 4x400 meters for the senior secondary school category in Group C. Jamisa Jambanjele, Nema Kunkuradville, Olyundum, St. Francis, Sanyang and Gunjur. And it is Group C currently having the race in the 4x400 meters. 4x400 meters is 4 participants, and every participant needs to go around the field once. And the girls are currently on the way. The girls from the schools of Jamisa Jambanjeli, Nema Kunkuradville, Olyundum, St. Francis, Sanyang and Gunjur. And it is currently a stiff battle between these girls, who will surely emerge the winner. They have to hand the batons to the boys. The boys will hand the baton to the girls, and that is the first baton now handed. St. Francis Ojamisa Senior Secondary School is currently leading the race. Second, Gunjur Senior Secondary School. Olyundum is currently third. Jamisa Senior Secondary School leading the race, followed by Gunjur Senior Secondary School. Olyundum is trying to track down Gunjur here. Anyway, Olyundum is on the verge of dropping Gunjur Senior Secondary School, and Olyundum is now second. Gunjur third, and Jamisa Senior Secondary School is currently leading the race. Jamisa Senior Secondary School leading the race, and in this group we have Jamisa, Jambanjeli, Nema Kunkuradville, Olyundum, St. Francis, Sanyang and Gunjur Senior Secondary School, and it is already a stiff battle. The boys will now hand the baton to the girls, and the girls will finally hand the baton to the boys to complete the race. And it is Jamisa Senior Secondary School leading the race currently. Jamisa Senior Secondary School, and second is Olyundum. Gunjur Senior Secondary School on third. St. Francis Senior Secondary School on fourth. Which school on fifth? Mindao Senior Secondary School. Not Mindao in this group. Jambanjeli and Kabafita following each other. But anyway, and currently Jamisa is leading the race, followed by Olyundum. Jamisa first currently, Olyundum second, and third is between Gunjur Senior Secondary School and Gunjur Senior Secondary School is currently on third now. St. Francis Gunjur Senior Secondary is on fourth. St. Francis is currently on third. St. Francis third, Jamisa fourth, Yundum second, St. Francis third, Gunjur Senior Secondary School fourth, and Jamisa handed the final baton. All Yundum second, St. Francis on third. It is St. Francis currently on third. St. Francis on third, Gunjur Senior Secondary School on fourth. Anyway, it is getting interesting here. Jambanjeli Senior Secondary School on fifth. Jambanjeli Senior Secondary School is currently on fifth. Jamisa leading the race. Kabafita. Jamisa is leading the race, followed by Old Yundum second, and third is St. Francis, and there is a battle between St. Francis and Gunjur. The athlete for Gunjur Senior Secondary School is trying to track down his opponent. Confirm Jamisa first, second Old Yundum Senior Secondary, third St. Francis, and fourth Gunjur Senior Secondary School. And Jambanjeli Senior Secondary School is fifth, not yet confirmed anyway. Jambanjeli Senior Secondary School in fifth, and the sixth school will also confirm. And confirmed, Jamisa Senior Secondary School first, All Yundum Senior Secondary School second, St. Francis Senior Secondary School third. And any moment from now, we're going to have another group of schools in Group D. Kemokani completed, Group C completed, Jamisa the winner, second Old Yundum, and third St. Francis.
Yes, very well, Jamisa, whichever event that they competed in since yesterday, you can see them doing very well in that particular competition. So coming here again, they have snatched the fourth place for this particular, 4x400 meters mixed relay for senior secondary schools. Now that we are going to see another group of athletes that will be coming in again for the senior secondary schools category. I believe this is under 15 girls that will be starting this, under 15 girls and boys for the 4x400 meters mixed relay. There between boys and girls for this particular event. So, but let's see which of the schools here will be able to do the needful for their sides to go home with the victory that they yearn for. So that is that alone, and that is eminent for them, and this is what they will be needing into this particular athletes competition that they are currently moving in. So they will soon start. Schools have athletes are now on their lane set to start this event for the under 15, and then the event has just kicked off now between those competing schools here at the Brikama Bottrop school ground for the schools in the West Coast region, to where they are currently undergoing their hints before the main national event takes place here. It is now continuing here between the schools here. Girls are the ones that have started, and then they will hand the batons to their under 15 boys, who will also continue to do so as the race will be continuing here.
It is currently a stiff battle between the schools in Group D: Mindao, St. Martin's, Jambur, St. Peter's, John Pickering, Kabafita, Kombo, Kerewan. And the girls will any moment from now hand the baton to the boys, Mindao. And it is currently a stiff battle, and Mindao is currently second, and some of the schools are without tags, which is making it difficult for us to understand or identify which schools they are participating for. But it is currently underway in Group D. Mindao Senior Secondary School, St. Martin Senior Secondary School, Jambur Senior Secondary School, St. Peter Senior Secondary School, John Pickering Senior Secondary School, Kabafita Senior Secondary School, Kombo Kerewan Senior Secondary Schools are the schools that are competing in the 4x400 meters race currently. And the Red Cross are currently working so hard to get off the athletes who are struggling. And special thanks to the Red Cross team or the volunteers that were here since on Thursday, Friday and today Saturday, and they will be here tomorrow Sunday in the finals. It's a stiff battle between the schools in Group D. Mindao Senior Secondary School, Mindao Senior Secondary School, St. Martin Senior Secondary School, Jambur Senior Secondary, St. Peter Senior Secondary School, John Pickering, Kabafita Kombo Kerewan are the schools that are competing and battling for the 4th, 2nd and 3rd spots. 4th, 2nd and 3rd spots in the senior secondary schools in Group D. In this year's Region 2 West Athletic Heats currently underway at the Bottrop Ubs Senior Secondary School football field, and it is a 4-day event, a 4-day athletic championship, a 4-day athletic hits, and it is all coming to you live from Brikama and also live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube at the commentary desk while I'm in Fatih Kemo Kanyi, and behind the camera as usual is Osman and Nyiman Sadacham. Special thanks to all our followers currently watching us live on LSTV1, not only today but those that were monitoring us right from Thursday, Friday and coming back at the Bottrop Ubs Senior Secondary School this afternoon to also witness another great athletic hits. It is a battle between Mindao and St. Peter's. Not St. Peter's this time. I think we need to get that confirmation. St. Peter's is currently on 4th. St. Peter's is currently on 4th. But we can confirm that Mindao Senior Secondary School is currently leading the race currently. It is Mindao Senior Secondary School. And it is a battle between Mindao and one of the schools that we can confirm. But Mindao Senior Secondary School is trying their luck. Mindao is currently leading now. Mindao Senior Secondary School is currently leading, closely followed by a school that we can confirm. And it is done and dusted. Mindao Senior Secondary School the winner. And second we can confirm John Pickering Senior Secondary School is 3rd. And St. Peter's is 4th. Second we can confirm John Pickering is 3rd. And St. Peter's is 4th, and the winner is Mindao Senior Secondary School. Kemo Kanyi, Mindao Senior Secondary School emerging first. Second, we can confirm John Pickering is 3rd and St. Francis is 4th.
Yes, indeed, it's a great run from that of the Mindao side here. They have started very well and then ended up completing the race. I mean, the way they wanted it to be, because when you are competing against whatever opponent that you are competing against, the only hope that you will be having is for you to be able to make it so that you emerge as the winner, and then this is indeed what they were fighting for, and then they are able to achieve that in the just concluded 4x400 meters mixed relay for the under 18s boys here. So let's see what the under 15 girls are now coming for the mixed relay for the 4x4 100 meters 100 meters here for the under 15 girls now. So let's see which of the schools here will be able to complete that race on a high note. They will all be fighting to get themselves to the winning spot. But the challenge is that whether they will be able to do it, because when during competition, every other school that is competing or every other athlete that is competing in an event will like to come out first, and so that is the task ahead of them. So the task ahead of every athlete is that you need to manage and then come out first in the event that you will be participating in, and that is the only aim that they are currently having. So this is why it is normally difficult for competitors to do something about it, because I mean all of what they will be fighting for is the top spot. No one will want to settle for a second, third, or I mean fourth place. The only time that you are content with that is when there is no other way out for you to come out first. So that is the time that you can try and settle yourself into the second, third, or fourth place. But they will all be running for the fourth spot. That is the 400 meters, I believe, for the under 15 girls.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kany. And now it is the turn of the upper basic schools in Group A. It is 400 meters. 400 meters is currently underway for the upper basic schools in Group A. 400 meters, they have to run round the field once. Jambanjeli Upper Basic School, All Yundum Upper Basic School, Palum Upper Basic School, Nema Kunkuradville Upper Basic School, Tanje Upper Basic School, and Kubune Upper Basic School. It is currently underway in Group A for the upper basic schools. It is currently underway in the upper basic schools in Group A. Jambanjeli, All Yundum, Palum, Nema Kunkuradville, Tanje, and Kubune. It is 400 meters. A stiff battle between the girls. 400 meters. Jambanjeli currently leading. Palum is second. Which school is third? And the winner is Jambanjeli Upper Basic School. Second, Palum. Third is Tanje. Fourth, All Yundum. Fourth is Jambanjeli Upper Basic School. Second, Palum Upper Basic School. Third is Tanje Upper Basic School, and fourth is All Yundum Upper Basic School. Kemo Kany, this is an energetic event. You need a lot of energy. Going around the field with speed is definitely not something easy. But the winner is Jambanjeli Upper Basic School, and second is Palum, third Tanje, and fourth is All Yundum.
Yes, very well. I believe the school for that of the, you can see Tanje emerged fourth here. All Yundum came out third in the group, because Tanje's athlete on the finishing touches, she was already exhausted and then couldn't be able to make it there, and then so this has caused her a lot, but otherwise she would have emerged as the third place runner, as the third place winner. But unfortunately for her, energy level was just so much low that she was not being able to continue, and then the place has to be left for the All Yundum girl to clinch that particular position, that is the third place, and then otherwise she would have come out to clinch the third spot for the Tanje school, but unfortunately for her. So let's see, it is 400 meters again for the under 15 for the junior secondary school categories. It is 400 meters now that has just started, and then let's see who will be able to finish this race on a high note.
It is still the same schools: Jambanjeli, All Yundum, Palum, Nema Kunkuradville, Tanje, and Kubune. And it is 400 meters going round the field once in the upper basic school category, and that is Group A. We've seen the completion of the girls in the upper basic schools in Group A. Jambanjeli won it. Second, Palum, third Tanje, and fourth All Yundum. And currently it is a battle between the same schools: Jambanjeli, All Yundum, Palum, Nema Kunkuradville, Tanje, and Kubune. And this time it is the turn of the boys now. It's a stiff battle. It's a stiff battle between these two boys. And force, we can confirm, we are struggling with their schools, and Palum confirmed third. Jambanjeli this time is second. Jambanjeli second, Palum third. And force we can confirm, but we can confirm that Jambanjeli is second and Palum is third. And any moment from now, we will now move to the girls in the second group, where we have Wise, Malada to Jerenkiti, Busumbala Fara to Gunjur, and New Yundum. Kemo Kanye, the Atlum Pali, the athlete for Palum seems to be very much disappointed. I think this time he must be very much disappointed. You know, when you are very much prepared for a particular race and you were expecting to come out first and he eventually came out third, I think you could see that disappointment on his face. And we can't confirm some of the schools because they aren't having tags on their certs.
Yes, very well. The athlete for Palum is disappointed, as you can see from his reactions. I mean, he was vying to finish the race on a fourth spot, so this is why he is very, very disappointed in the end. But nonetheless, I mean, you are competing with your fellow athletes who are also very much prepared for the same event that you prepared, that you equally prepared very well for. So I mean, for them coming occupying the first and second spot, only to you to come and then finish in the third position. I mean, you will feel disappointed. But I mean, it is a sporting game for you. I mean, anyone can win it. So I mean, when you win in a particular position, so I mean, you are not contented with that's obvious. That is, I mean, it's normal in sports or whichever, I mean, a competition that people will try to compete in. So, but that is it for him. I believe he will try to make sure he get over that stress or that disappointment that he had, and then try to focus on the next events that are ahead of him, so that he will be able to make his way into he will be able to name himself into the list of qualifying athletes that will be representing the West Coast into the national stage here. And now under 15 girls have just kicked off here for the Group 2.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi, and it is currently underway in the 400 meters in the second group, that is Group B. Wise Malada to Jerenkiti, Busumbala Fara to Gunjur and New Yundum. And it is 400 meters for the girls in the upper basic schools in Group B. And the schools in Group B, Wise, Malada, Tujerenkiti, Busumbala Fara to Gunjur Upper Basic School and New Yundum Upper Basic School. It is already a stiff battle, 400 meters, once round the field. 400 meters in the upper basic school, and we also having long jump and high jump going on simultaneously, and the race is currently in high gear. And the schools Wise, Malada to Jerenkiti, Farat Busumbala Farat Gunjur and New Yundum, and it's a stiff battle. We can't confirm, let's wait. That is Kitty Upper Basic School. That seems to be Kitty Upper Basic School seems to be the winner, but we just need that confirmation from our men at the ending point. Our men at the starting point will solely get us that those confirmations. And we also having our Red Cross volunteers working so hard to assist the athletes. And it is all coming to you live from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School football field. And this is day 3 of the championship. This is day 3 of the championship. And tomorrow is going to be the grand and the grand final. The grand final of the championship. And it is day 3 as school boys and school girls battling for 4th, 2nd and 3rd spots. And we have a lot of schools here. We have over 24 schools in the upper basic school category, whilst we have over 28 schools, and to be specific, 29 schools in the senior secondary school category. And in the upper basic school category, we're going to have the schools in Group C. Presentation Sanyang, Brikama, Gunjur Kunkujang, Brusubi and St. Vincent de Paul. Kitty is second. Kitty upper basic school is second. And the girl in red We can't confirm because there is no tag. And there we go, Group C. Presentation Sanyang Brikama, Gunjur Kunkujang Brusubi, St. Vincent de Paul. These are the schools that are now battling for 4th, 2nd and 3rd in the 400 meters. 400 meters in the upper basic school category. And after this race, we will now move to Group D, where we have Sinchubalia, Kabafita, Kombo Kerewan, Mansakoli, Yuna and Penyem Upper Basic School. It is a keenly contested affair. A keenly contested battle in the upper basic school category. It is an interesting one. An interesting one from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School football field in the athletic championship, and to be specific, athletic heats of Region 2 West. And the organizers of Senior Secondary School sports were in Region 6, Region 5 North and South, Region 3 and 4. This weekend in Region 2 West. That's the completion and presentation. Upper Basic School, the winner, and second Brikama Upper Basic School, and Brusubi is 4th. 3rd we can confirm. Presentation is 4th, second Brikama Upper Basic School, Kemo Kanyi. Presentation took the lead, followed by Brikama Upper Basic School, and Brusubi is 4th, and 3rd we can confirm. And after that we will have Group D shortly.
Yes, I believe our presentation is doing very well since yesterday, and then this is the same strength that they have continued into coming into this particular 3rd day for the events. So, but I mean, it is the turn of the girls again for the other group under 15 girls. So let's see which of the schools here into this particular group will be coming up. But we are seeing that in most cases, Brikama schools, except for Kabafita, are doing very well in the girls, in the groups that they are. Mostly emerge from first or second sports in the whenever the competitions are going on. Whenever the competitions are going on between them and other schools. So let's see this other one as well. We here again we are seeing Mansakoli Upper Basic School here. For that is also another school that was doing very well since yesterday, and then they are represented in this event by their captain. So let's see what they will be able to do into this particular event. We are seeing 4-5 athletes rather taking part in this particular event here between for the under 15 girls between the competing schools into this particular event. So let's see what happens, but it is ongoing, and then all the athletes that are currently taking part in this 400 meters category will want to finish the race in the first position. So let's see which of the athletes here will emerge in the first spot. But it is going to be a very, very tight race, especially in the last 100 meters that we are going to witness them taking part in or competing against one another in a finale here.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi. It is still on the way. And still on the way at the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School. And it is currently a battle between the girls in Group D. Sinchubalia, Kabafita, Kombo Kerewan, Mansakoli, Yuna and Penyem. And any moment from now is going to be a completion. Winner confirmed. Sinchubalia is 4th, Mansakoli is 2nd. And 3rd is Penyem Upper Basic School. 4th is Kabafita Upper Basic School. 4th is Sinchubalia. 2nd is Mansakoli. 3rd Penyem. And 4th is Kabafita. And the first 3 already received their tickets. Sinchubalia 4th. 2nd Mansakoli, 3rd Penyem Upper Basic School. And we are now moving back to the boys again. Jambanjeli Ol Yundum Palum, Nema, Kunkuradville, Tanje and Kubune. We are now moving to Group B. These are the boys in Group B. These are the schools in Group B. Schools in Group B: Wise, Malada, Tujereng, Kiti, Farato, Busumbala, Gunjur, and New Yundum. And that is another commencement of the 400 meters in the boys category for the upper basic schools. Wise, Malada, Tujereng, Kiti, Farato, Busumbala, Gunjur, and New Yundum. And it is now the turn of the boys. 400 meters currently underway in Group B. 400 meters currently underway in Group B. And we believe after that we're going to have the senior secondary schools. But currently it is the turn of the upper basic school boys. And upper basic school boys currently underway in the 400 meters. And here they need to maintain their lanes. They need to maintain their lanes. It's a stiff one. It's a stiff battle. Who is going to end it on a high note? It's a stiff battle and done and dusted. Force is done and dusted. And the red we can confirm. Most of the schools aren't having tags. And this is making it tough for us anyway.
Yes, I mean for the upper basic school categories also, you can see it was a very, very highly contested one between the schools. But nonetheless, I mean it is the strength that you need, and at the end, with a very good strength, you will be able to finish the race, or you'll be able to finish the race on a high note. And then I believe, I mean, for them, this is what they have tried, and then they are able to do that for their respective schools, and then give them the position that they will that their schools will desire. But those that also finish 4th, 5th, and 6th positions, I mean, have also tried their best. They have given it all out for them to give their schools what they want, and it is now the turn of the other groups that will be running here. Now it is 5 athletes that we are currently witnessing, who will also be running for 400 meters here.
It is under 15 for the upper basic schools. And that is Group C already. Presentation Sanyang, Brikama Gunjur Kunkujang, Brusubi and St. Vincent de Paul. It is Brikama Upper Basic School, Presentation Upper Basic School, Sanyang Upper Basic School, Gunjur Kunkujang Upper Basic School, Brusubi Upper Basic School, and St. Vincent de Paul. Who is winning it? Brikama Upper Basic School is currently second. Who is first? Brusubi is currently third. We have to confirm the four shortly. Brikama Upper Basic School is second. And the winner confirmed. The winner is Presentation. Second, Brikama Upper Basic School. And third is Brusubi. It is now the completion of Group C in the upper basic schools, and any moment from now we will now move on to Group D. Sinchubalia Kabafita, Kombo Kerewan, Mansakoli, Yuna and Penyem. And presentation won it. Second, Brikama Upper Basic School. And just concluded. Third is Brusubi Upper Basic School. Presentation first. Brikama Upper Basic School second. Brusubi Upper Basic School third. And any moment from now, we will see the commencement of the schools in Group D. Sinchubalia, Kabafita, Kombokerewan, Mansakoli, Yuna, and Penyem Upper Basic School. Set. There they go. That's the commencement of 400 meters for the upper basic schools. 400 meters in Group D. Sinchubalia, Kabafita, Kombokerewan, Mansakoli, Yuna and Penyem is currently underway from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School football field. And we also having high jump and long jump going on simultaneously. And it is currently 400 meters underway. 400 meters for the upper basic schools. Sinchubalia, Kabafita, Kombokerewan, Mansakoli, Yuna and Penyem, who is taking the lead currently. The team captain is currently leading the race. Where is he from? Mansakoli winner. Sinchubalia second. Kabafita third. Mansakoli fourth. Sinchubalia second. Kabafita third. Penyem fourth. Mansakoli fourth. Sinchubalia second. Penyem third. And Kabafita fourth.
Yes, very well. The captain for Mansakoli, as he was doing yesterday, I mean, we have also seen him doing very, very well in regards to this particular event as well. It is 400 meters. Yesterday, we have seen him doing very well in the 200 meters. And again, he is one of the reliable, athletes or reliable candidates, one would say, in the 400 meters category for the under 18. And then he has proven his, people right by coming out first in the 400 meters under 18 for the upper basic schools rather. And then it is now the turn of the girls for the upper basic 200 meters for the other group now. And then it has just a start here between the schools that are part of this particular group who are currently working on. And then, but it is 400 meters, so we have earlier mentioned. It needs a lot of energy, a lot of preparation before the very day comes. And I believe those that are doing very well here are those that have prepared very well for the events before they kick start. But if you did not start, if you did not prepare rather, earlier before the event comes in or before the start of the events, it is always very, very difficult for you. I believe you must be able to at least train 1 month prior to the main events. If you have been able to do that and then train very well, train very hard for it, and then have that very good focus on your goal for this particular day. It would, I believe, if you are not able to come out first or second, perhaps you may claim the third position, and then when you finish as well, you wouldn't be one of the athletes who will be suffering with so much stiffness when they completed the events. So this has also been completed here. Just now for the girls, and then another set of girls will also be coming into this particular event, and then they will be able to those schools also will be able to I believe do what their school, those athletes will be able to do what their schools will be able to, what their schools will want them to achieve at the end of the events. So I believe they will be able to do that. So let's see what happens here. As I have elements on all of these things, all of these schools who athletes will want to finish first. We can identify only Kitty, and the Kitty 2 Jeren is also here with a tag. Then the rest of the schools are here without tags. Kitty
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi. And it is now the turn of open girls in the upper basic schools. Wise, Malada, Tujerenkiti, Busumbala, Faratu, Gunjur, and New Yundum. And any moment from now, and it is the turn of the girls, open girls in the upper basic schools in Group B. Wise, Malada, Tujereng, Kiti, Farat, Busumbala, Farat, Gunjur, and New Yundum. It is just the commencement. And the open girls are currently underway. Open girls currently underway. Open girls currently underway at the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School football field. And this athletic championship is also coming to you live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube. At the commentary desk, Parliament Fati, Kemo Kanyi, and behind the camera is Osman and Yeman Sadacham. And it is day 3. It is day 3 of the athletic championship for Region 2 West. And we are currently underway from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School football field. It is 400 meters open girls in the upper basic school category. And in Group B, Wise, Malada, Tujereng, Kiti, Busumbala, Faratu, Gunjur, and New Yundum. And it is just the end of the race. And the winner is Kiti Upper Basic School. Kiti Upper Basic School is first. Second we can confirm. Third we can confirm. Fourth is Wise. And fifth is Tujereng. But confirm, Kiti Upper Basic School won it. Kiti Upper Basic School the winner. And we will now move to Group C, where we have Presentation Sanyang, Brikama, Gunjur, Kunkujang, Brusubi, and St. Vincent de Paul.
Yes, very well. Another set of events here has been completed, and now we are going to see Brusubi, Brikama Senior Secondary Schools. Now the under 15 for the senior secondary schools will come in, and then presentation is also part of this group, and then the rest of other schools who will also be competing here, but without tags. We will. It is always very difficult for us to identify who they really are, or which school they are really representing into the events that are currently ongoing here. But now we are witnessing so many athletes. Being so much exhausted here, and then most of them are being stretched out here by the team of medics here that are here, the Red Cross here that are currently on the ground, who will be assisting them in trying to making sure that they provide that necessary medical treatment to them, and then be able to do the needful for them to go out. You can see they are taking them out and then trying to make it so that, and then when they are okay, they will be coming back into the field, and then whoever is able to continue with the events, or if their events are okay, then they will be treated and then be coming back into their various schools of representation. So it is ongoing right now. Presentation is the school that is currently leading the race in the junior secondary school category. They have been doing very well, but coming into this as well. But you can see the gap is been closed by one of the schools that we also find it very difficult to identify. But you can see Presentation, I believe, is currently leading this race here, and then she will be able to finish the race here on top of in front of every other before any other athlete is able to finish the race. And she has finished first Presentation, and then the rest of the school, Brusubi, come out third.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi. It is done and dusted in the just completed 400 meters. And Presentation is the winner. Presentation Upper Basic School is the winner, and we will now move to Group D. Sinchubalia, Kabafita, Kombokerewan, Mansakoli, Yuna and Penyem Upper Basic School in the open girls category in the Upper Basic School. And after this we will move to the boys. We will move to the boys and the girls for the senior secondary school, and also the boys in the senior secondary school category. And it is getting interesting here.
Athletes, please maintain your lanes to the admin.
And our men at the starting point are currently giving instructions to the athletes that they need to maintain their lanes right from the beginning to the end. They need to maintain their lanes from the beginning to the end. Any moment from now, knees on the ground, set to begin. Sinchubalia, Kabafita, Kombokerewan, Mansakoli, Yuna and Penyem is currently underway. It is currently underway, and currently underway from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School football field in the Region 2 West Athletic Heats. And it is getting interesting here. Getting interesting, and the battle is currently in progress. It is currently in progress between the girls from Group D, the girls from the schools Sinchubalia, Kabafita, Kombokerewan, Mansakoli, Yuna and Penyem.
Please maintain your lanes.
And it is currently a battle between the girls as they are on the verge of completing the race currently. Done and dusted. Mansakoli the winner. Sinchubalia is second, Penyem third. Mansakoli 4, Sinchubalia second and Penyem third. Mansakoli the winner. Sinchubalia second and Penyem third came Okany.
Yes, I believe Mansakoli, they are also doing very well in regards to this particular competition. We have seen since yesterday so many of their athletes finishing first, or finishing on the first or in the second spot whenever they are ending the race, or whenever they are finishing that particular race that they competed in. So it is good for them. It is good for the records that they will be going home with, and also it is also good for them as well to be able to go home with a very good number of athletes that they wish to qualify into the national level for the school competition. And it is now the turn of the boys that have just started here, and then shortly we will be able to know which of the school here will be winning this particular race, because already they are chasing towards the 200 meters and then the race is 400 meters. Very soon they will be able to complete. Already they have completed 200 meters, and it is now the final 200 meters that they will be fighting to maintain their strength and also their physics in trying to complete the race here on the first sport park.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi. It is currently underway from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School football field. Group A, Jambanjeli Olyundum, Palum Nema Kunkuradville, Tanje and Kubune. Who is winning it? And the winner confirmed. The winner confirmed. We are struggling with Kubune is the winner. Kubune Upper Basic School won it. And Tanje Upper Basic School second. Third, we just need to confirm that. Yeah, Jambanjeli is third. Kubune is fourth. Kubune is first rather. Kubune is first. And Tanje is second, Jambanjeli third. Kubune first, Tanje second, and Jambanjeli third in the just completed 400 meters boys in the upper basic school and also in Group A. Jambanjeli, Oliundum, Palum, Nema Kunkuradville, Tanje and Kubune. And the winner is Kubune, followed by Tanje, and third is Jambanjeli. And any moment we will start the commencement. We will have the commencement of Group B. Wise Malada, Tujeren Kiti, Busumbala Faratu Gunjur, and New Yundum is currently underway. It is currently a battle between the boys on the lanes. They have to maintain their lanes. They have to maintain their lanes. It is currently a battle, 400 meters, once round the field for the upper basic schools in the boys category. 400 meters is currently underway. They started brightly. Will they be able to complete that or complete it with that pace? Anyway, the final point is the most important. The ending is the most important. They have to maintain their lanes. Here they come. Here they come. The boys in Group B. Wise Malada, Tujeren Kiti, Busumbala Farato Gunjur, and New Yundum. Who is the winner? Confirmed. Kiti Upper Basic School is second. And first we can confirm who is first. We will certainly confirm that. But confirm Kiti Upper Basic School is second. We will solely New Yundum first. New Yundum is first, second Kiti Upper Basic School. The winner is New Yundum Upper Basic School and second is Kiti Upper Basic School. We will now move to Group C. Presentation, Sanyang Brikama, Gunjur Kunkujam Brusubi and St. Vincent de Paul. And Kemokanye in Group B, it is New Yundum the winner, followed by Kiti Upper Basic School. I think Kiti is definitely doing very well.
Yes, it's another school that is doing very well, Kitty, in the group. Since yesterday, their athletes will either finish. We have seen them, finish in first or second place, and also we have seen them finishing on third spot. So they are doing very well as the competition progresses since yesterday. Let's see. I believe they are also going to have, some good number of their athletes that will be making way to the final tomorrow, and then eventually that's where they will be fighting that's where they will continue their fight and then making their way to the national level to compete against one of the very best athletes across the nation. So when they qualify themselves here, so they will be now heading to the national stage and then be competing there with the other athletes that will be there to represent their various schools. So this one we are seeing Presentation is the school that is currently leading this race here. I believe, yes, it is Presentation leading the race here for the junior for the upper basic school category. So let's see which of the schools here will come second, but Presentation finished in the first, and then you have the second place. Brikama Upper Basic School comes in the third place here for this particular race here. But the second spot occupier has not been batch. Bruce should be ended here, and then the rest of other schools that have followed this. And we are now going to see another group that will be coming in, where Kabafita is there, Penyam is also there, and Sinchu Balia is also there. In that particular group that will now be competing for this particular 400 meters here for the boys.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyan. In the just concluded 400 meters for the upper basic schools. Upper basic schools in Group C. Presentation won it. Presentation Upper Basic School the winner. Presentation Upper Basic School the winner, and second is Brusubi. And it is the commencement of Group D. Sinchubalia Kabafita, Kombo Kerewan Mansakoli, Yuna and Penyem. It is currently underway in the upper basic school category. It is the upper basic school category under 15 for the upper basic school category for the upper basic schools in Group D. Upper basic school category. Those in Group D, Sinchubalia Kabafita, Kombo Kerewan Mansakoli, Yuna and Penyem. Who is winning it? Who is winning it? It is a stiff battle currently. It is a stiff battle currently. Sinchubalia won it. Sinchubalia is first. Second, Mansakoli. And we just need the confirmation of third between Penyem and that is Brikama. Sinchubalia won it. Second, Mansakoli. Sinchubalia won it and second is Mansakoli. We will now move to the open girls for the upper basic school. Kemo Kanye confirmed. Sinchubalia the winner, Mansakoli second and Penyem is third.
Yeah, that was a very, very close race between Penyem and the school that come for that registered fourth place into that race. I mean, but it is the race for you. You have to make sure that you finish on a higher note for you to be able to, celebrate what you will want to achieve from this particular what you will want to achieve. Race. So this is what we have seen from other schools also doing, and also the athletes are doing the same thing in trying to making sure that they achieve what they want to achieve. Now it is now the under 18 girls that are currently representing their various schools, which is currently being hardly fought there. I can see Brusubi, I think, is the school that is currently trying to lead from there, but it's a highly competitive race between the two athletes that are over there. I mean, it is difficult to identify the other school that is currently around there. Under 18 for under 18 senior secondary school, it's being led by Brikama here, senior secondary school, and then she finished a first here, and then Brusubi comes second, and then I believe is Bottrop finished third into that particular race.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi. Just the completion. Brikama Senior Secondary School under 18 girls. Brikama Senior Secondary School won it, followed by Brusubi on second, and third is Bottrop Senior Secondary School on third. And Yundum Barracks is fourth, Penyem fifth. But the winner is Brikama Senior Secondary School, followed by Jabang is fifth. Brikama Senior Secondary School first, second is Brusubi, and third is 18 category. Under 18 for senior secondary schools. We are now moving to Group B. Mahad, Banjulunding, Tujereng, Model, Sifo, Samasang and Malada. Any moment from now we will have the commencement. In the just concluded, Brikama Senior Secondary School won it. Second, Brusubi Senior Secondary. Third, Bottrop Senior Secondary School. Under 18 for senior secondary schools. Senior secondary schools in Group B now. Any moment from now we will have the commencement of under 18 girls for senior secondary schools in Group B. Mahad, Banjulunding, Tujereng, Model, Sifo, Samasang and Malada is currently underway. Who is winning it? Who is winning it? Mahad moving thick and fast. Mahad Senior Secondary School currently leading the race now. Mahad Senior Secondary School is currently leading the race. Will she be able to complete this with this pace? Anyway, in the just concluded, it was Brikama Senior Secondary School followed by Brusubi on second, and third Bottrop Senior Secondary School in the girls category and also in the under 18 category. Mahad Senior Secondary School currently leading this race in the under 18 category for the girls. Under 18, a massive gap between Mahad and the second spot. Mahad Senior Secondary School currently leading it. Mahad Senior Secondary School will surely win this. Mahad Senior Secondary School, done and dusted, confirmed. Mahad Senior Secondary School won it in the under 18 for Senior Secondary School, and second confirmed. No tag, third no tag, and fourth is Tujereng Senior Secondary School. Mahad Senior Secondary School, Mahad Senior Secondary School is the winner. Second no tag, third no tag, and fourth is Tujereng Kemu.
Yes, very well. The dominant continues now for the Brikama schools as Mahad clinches the fourth spot into this particular race that has just ended here between them and the rest of the represented schools in their group. Now it is the turn of the other group, that is Group C, I believe, where Jamisa is part, and then Old Yundum is also there, and St. Martin's is also there, and Gunjur Senior Secondary School is also in that group, and also Jambanjeli in that particular group as well. So they are now set to start this particular race here. And then it is under 18 girls for the senior secondary schools categories, and then they have now kick-start this particular race between them and amongst them rather. So they have now started, and then they are currently moving, not too many gap between them, but it is when it is so tight like that, it is always very, very interesting in the final touches of final touches coming here in the coming to the finishing end. So let's see which school will be doing the needful in the final 100 meters that they will be running towards the finishing point. But currently Jamisa is the school that is currently leading, followed by Old Yundum, and then the rest of the schools will also following them into that part. Jamisa is still trying to open up more gaps between them and between her rather and the second spot runners here. So let's see what happened. It is Jamisa that are finished first, and then you have Yundum, and then the other school comes in, and then Jambanjeli finishing fourth, while that of the Gunjur Senior Secondary School finish in the last position for this particular race.
Jamisa Senior Secondary School won its second. Old Yundum is Old Yundum, and confirmed the winner is Jamisa Senior Secondary School in the just concluded under 18 for the girls. Jamisa Senior Secondary School won it. Second is Old Yundum. Old Yundum Senior Secondary School is second. And any moment from now we will have the turn of the girls in Group D. Mindao, St. Martin's, Jambur, St. Peter's, John Pickering, Kabafita and Kombo Kerawan. And it is on the under 18 for the girls in the secondary school category. And after this, the boys under 18 will so follow in the senior secondary school category before moving to the open boys and girls in the senior secondary school category. And they will slowly relax. And the Red Cross are currently doing their job in trying to assist athletes who aren't either able to make it or have made it but also struggling to work on their own. So we have to give that commendation to the volunteers that are currently with us here, right from Thursday coming down to today. And it is currently underway, and our men at the starting point will surely give us the green lights. Knees on the ground. Any moment from now, they will surely kickstart. And the schools, Mindao, St. Martin's, Jambur, St. Peter's, John Pickering, Kabafita, and Kombo Kerewan. It is currently underway in the under 18 category for the senior secondary school girls. And they are the girls from the schools in Group D. And the girls from Group D, Mindao, St. Martin's, Jambur, St. Peter's, John Pickering, Kabafita, and Kombo Kerewan. It is currently underway in the under 18 category for the girls for the senior secondary school. And it is currently a battle here. Who is going to win it? Is it going to be Mindao, St. Martin's, Jambur, St. Peter's, John Pickering, Kabafita, or Kombo Kerewan? Anyway, anytime soon we will confirm. We will surely confirm that very soon. There is an athlete currently leading who we can confirm because we aren't having any tag. St. Peter's is currently third. Confirm. We will surely confirm that shortly. Mindao is second. St. Peter's is third. And the athlete will still struggle. And the winner is from Jambur. Jambur Senior Secondary School is the winner of the 400 meters, in the just concluded 400 meters. Jambur Senior Secondary School won it. Second is Mindao Senior Secondary School. And third is St. Peter's Senior Secondary School. And any moment from now, we will now have the turn of the boys in the under 18 category. It's now the turn of the boys in the under 18 category for the senior secondary schools in Group A. Brikama, Jabang, Bottrop, Babylon, Brusubi, Aliu Badara, Yundum Barracks, and Penyem. Brikama Senior Secondary School, Jabang Senior Secondary School, Bottrop Senior Secondary School, Babylon, Brusubi, Aliu Badara, Yundum Barracks, and Penyem. And they are currently in preparation for the start of the event, 400 meters for the senior secondary school. Senior secondary schools to be precise in Group A. Brikama Senior Secondary, Jabang Senior Secondary, Bottrop Senior Secondary, Babylon, Brusubi, Aliu Badara, Yundum Barracks, and Penyem. It is now the turn of the boys from the senior secondary school. Senior secondary schools in Group A. Senior secondary schools in Group A currently. And it is currently underway. Brikama of Senior Secondary, Jabang, Bottrop, Babylon, Brusubi, Aliu Badara, Yundum Barracks, and Penyem is currently underway, and it is between the big guns, the big boys from the senior secondary school. Senior secondary schools of Brikama, Jabang Senior Secondary School, Bottrop, Babylon, Brusubi, Aliu Badara, Yundum Barracks, and Penyem. Is that Brikama Senior Secondary School? That's Brikama Senior Secondary School. Brikama Senior Secondary School is first, and second we need to confirm, third is Brusubi. But confirm is Brikama Senior Secondary School. Kemo Kanyi, you heard that claps and cheers coming from the supporters of Brikama Senior Secondary School. And it is a victory for Brikama Senior Secondary School. And second we can confirm, but third is Brusubi Senior Secondary School. And it is now the turn of the boys in Group B. Mahad, Banjulunding, Tujereng, Model, Sifo, Samasang, and Mahad. And Malada.
Yes, this one again is going to be a very, very interesting race where you have the senior secondary schools competing against one another. So let's see here also we can see Mahad. We are also seeing Tujereng that are with tag. We are also seeing Samasang. These are the schools that have that are in their uniforms, that are in their, athletes uniform, that I mean, that you are able to identify them easily, but the rest of the competing athletes in this here are not with tags here, that that will help us to easily identify who they are or which school they are really representing. But let's say which of the schools here will be coming first into this particular one. This is also 400 meters is for the senior secondary schools that is currently led here by the Mahad Senior Secondary School on the last lane in the far end. So let's see whether Mahad will be able to do that. You can see he is continually opening gaps between him and the other competing athletes that he is competing with. So I believe Mahad will be able to finish this race on a high note. Their athlete is far ahead of the other ones when that is the last 100 meters that he is now currently going to speed up to be able to finish on the first spot here. Mahad is doing very well, Pa.
It is Mahad Senior Secondary School currently leading this race. Done and dusted. Mahad the winner. Second on the other end. And Tujereng is third. Mahad Senior Secondary School is first. Confirmed. And we will now move to Group C. Jamisa, Jambanjeli, Nema Kunkuradville, Old Yundum, St. Francis, Sanyang and Gunjur. And this is under 18 for the senior secondary schools. And after the completion of the under 18 for senior secondary school, this will surely lead us to the open boys and girls for both upper and senior secondary schools. It is a stiff battle, a great battle in the 400 meters in both the upper and senior secondary school category. It is getting interesting here. More and more interesting from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School. We are loving it. And the fans are also loving it. Because the way things are happening here. We all loving all what we have seen right from Thursday, Friday, and coming to this afternoon, Saturday. And we will be here tomorrow for the grand final. The grand final of Region 2 West Athletic Heats currently underway at the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School. Any moment from now we will have the turn of the boys from the schools of Jamisa, Jambanjeli, Nema Kunkuradville, Old Yundum, St. Pete, St. Francis, Sanyang and Gunjur. Any moment from now they will surely kickstart.
Yes, and now the other group for the senior secondary schools will now be taking part into this particular race. The recently concluded one has been won by the Mahad Senior Secondary School, and then again this one now will now be starting here for the other athletes as well to be able to, for the other schools as well to be able to fight for the top three. Of course, those are the ones that are mostly considered here. So everyone here will love to finish in the top three here to give their sides a lead, to give their sides or their, various schools that are particular, each over the others that they are representing. So let's see what happens here. This one is currently led by Jamisa Senior Secondary School here, and then their athlete is the one that is currently leading this race here. So let's see what they will be able to do in the end here, if he can able to finish the race here as he starts it. Currently he is leading the race, so he will be hoping to finish this race on a high note, and I believe he will be able to do so because he is coming and then both other athletes are also chasing very close to him, but he has finished in the first spot. You can see Jamisa Senior Secondary Schools here coming first here into this particular one again.
Done and dusted. Jamisa Senior Secondary School won it. Jamisa Senior Secondary School the winner. Jamisa Senior Secondary School the winner in the just concluded 400 meters under 18 for the upper basic, or for the senior secondary schools rather. Jamisa Senior Secondary School the winner. And it is getting more and more interesting here. It is getting more and more interesting here, as we already have Jamisa Senior Secondary School winning it. Jamisa Senior Secondary School is the winner. And we just need that confirmation between St. Francis and Old Yundum. But confirm, Jamisa Senior Secondary School the winner in Group C. Mindau, St. Martin's, Jambur, St. Peter's, John Pickering, Kabafita and Kombo Kerewan in the boys category.
Judges, are you with us? Athletes, any of us?
They will start any moment from now, knees on the ground. If the green light is given, they will surely move. Group D, Mindau, St. Martin's, Jambur, St. Peter's, John Pickering, Kabafita and Kombo Kerewan. And it is a massive turnout here. It's a massive turnout at the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School in the athletic heats. And the biggest day is on Sunday tomorrow, which is going to mark the grand final. Mindau, St. Martin's, Jambur, St. Peter's, John Pickering, Kabafita and Kombo Kerewan. Mindau Senior Secondary School is currently leading. Mindau Senior Secondary School is currently leading this race, but currently having it tough. Anyway, is it going to be Mindau? This time there is somebody in front of him. Yundum Barracks is currently leading. And Jambur and Mindau. And Jambur is second, Mindau third. Yundum Barracks first, Jambur second, Mindau third. Yundum Barracks the winner. Yundum Barracks. Mindau, Jambur, Yundum Barracks. Just a quick confirmation. We just need to get that quick confirmation. Jambur is second, Mindau is third. It's St. Peter's. St. Peter's first. St. Peter's is first, Jambur second, and Mindau third. St. Peter's rather, won it. Second, Jambur, and third is Mindau Senior Secondary School. And we are now moving back to the girls. Brikama, Jabang, Bottrop Babylon, Brusubi, Aliu Badara, Yundum Barracks and Penyem. It is for the open girls now. Brikama Senior Secondary School, Jabang Senior Secondary, Bottrop Senior Secondary School, Babylon Brusubi, Aliu Badara, Yundum Barracks and Penyem. It is currently underway. Who is winning it this time? Who is winning it this time? Between these schools, Brikama Senior Secondary School, Jabang Senior Secondary School, Bottrop Senior Secondary School, Babylon Senior Secondary School, Brusubi Senior Secondary School, Aliu Badara Senior Secondary School, Yundum Barak Senior Secondary and Penyem Senior Secondary School. It is currently underway and a great battle between the girls. Who is winning it? Who is winning it? They are moving closer, closer and closer, and done and dusted. But the winner. Second, we have to confirm, and third is Yundum Barracks. Fourth is Jabang. Bottrop fourth. Second, we need to confirm. Yundum Barracks is third and Jabang fourth. Kemo Kanye, great battle, but Bottrop Senior Secondary School.
Yes, another time, another win for the Bottrop Senior girls as well. So it is now the turn of the other group as well for the open girls to move on with the 400 meters. Each series that needs a lot of energy, a lot of preparation. Is needed before coming into the day. So, and I believe all of these athletes here have done their homework very well, and then before coming into this day. So it is just that sometimes you can get yourself or you can be prepared very well for a particular thing, but in the end, you ended up being disappointed by the issues surrounding the event, and then some will be misfortune to be able to do the needful. Some will be very much unfortunate in the end. But let's see which of the athletes here will be going up with this particular win here. But currently it is Mahad that is currently leading the race, and then the lane that C will be following will also be helpful for in the end here. So I believe that if they are able to finish as they started, they will be able to finish this race on the top spot again. But this wouldn't be this isn't the first time rather that we have seen them clinching that first position here. And again, their girl for this particular 400 meters race is leading the older schools that she is competing with, and then the gap is widely open, and then she will be able to finish this race here on the first position, and then the rest of the schools will follow.
And it is Mahad the winner. 400 is first. Mahad Senior Secondary School is first. Samasang second. Tujereng is third. Mahad for Samasang second. Tujereng third. It just concluded 400 meters for the open girls. Mahad the winner. We will move on. It is now the turn of Jamisa, Jambanjeli, Nema Kunkuradville, Old Yundum, St. Francis, Sanyang and Gunjur. It is now the turn of the girls from Jamisa, Jambanjeli, Nema Kunkuradville, Old Yundum, St. Francis, Sanyang and Gunjur. Who is going to win it this time? In the just concluded, Mahad for Samasang second, Tujereng third. In the just concluded 400 meters for senior secondary schools. It is currently the turn of the girls on Jamisa, Jambanjeli, Nema Kunkuradville, Old Yundum, St. Francis, Sanyang and Gunjur will have their turn. If the green light from the men at the starting point is given, this will surely get us underway. will surely get us underway from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School. Massive turnout. Massive turnout. Massive turnout in the athletic championship. A great one. A great start from the girls. Will they be able to keep up that momentum? Anyway, Jamisa is currently leading the race. Jamisa Senior Secondary School is currently leading this 400 meters race. And it is currently underway from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School. And Jamisa leading. Jamisa leading. We will surely confirm who is second, third and fourth. Anyway, will Jamisa be able to maintain that spirit? Jamisa leading. Jamisa Senior Secondary School in this group, alongside Jambanjeli, Nemakunku Radville, Old Yundum, St. Francis, Sanyang and Gunjur. And Jamisa is closely monitored by Gunjur Senior Secondary School. It's a battle between Jamisa and Gunjur Senior Secondary School currently. It's a battle between Jamisa and Gunjur. And Jamisa will surely end this with a high note. Completed, Jamisa won it. Gunjur Senior Secondary School is second. Third is St. Francis. Jamisa Senior Secondary School fourth. Gunjur Senior Secondary School second. St. Francis Senior Secondary School third.
Yes, again, Jamisa, as always, when they competed against the athletes, in most cases, or mostly that we have seen from them in their group, they will emerge from first, meaning they will be able to finish the race on the first position. I think that is key when you are competing in an athletic competition. You either try to maintain the first position or the second position, if that is what you are yearning for, and then fight for those two. Those are the key positions that everyone or every athlete or every school that is here will be hoping to get. At least if you cannot get force, you will be fighting to register the second position, and then if that is not done, you fight for the third place. And I believe Jamisa in the game, in the positions that they are currently accumulating here is mostly the first positions in all the races that they have competed in, that we have seen them doing so far. So let's see what happens here into as the games proceeds, and then whether they will be able to do as they were doing since yesterday, in trying to finish on the 4 spots on every event that they competed in, or at least coming to occupy the second spot. But Jamisa is a school since last year that are doing very well in regards to this, and then trying to making sure that they finish on the high note. They have been doing that since last year, and then this year as well. They continue to dominate in regards to this particular competition between schools in the within West Coast here.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi. And it is almost at the ending point. Mindau Senior Secondary School. That seems to be Mindau. The winner we just need to confirm. And that is the completion of Group D in the Senior Secondary School category. And the boys will now have their turn. Mindau Senior Secondary School won it. Mindau Senior Secondary School, the winner of the just completed 400 meters. Khadija Balajo is the name. Mindau Senior Secondary School won it, and we just need to get confirmation from the others. And the Red Cross are also working so hard in trying to get that support, maximum support, to the medics here. It is currently on the way from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary is underway from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School, and it is currently the Senior Secondary School category. Senior Secondary Schools now. It is now the turn of the boys. The boys in Group A. Brikama Jabang, Bottrop Babylon, Brusubi Aliu Badra, Yundum Barracks and Penyem. And the boys are already lined up for the commencement of another 400 meters. 400 meters. 400 meters. There we go. And they are gone. Brikama Senior Secondary School, Jabang Senior Secondary, Bottrop, Babylon, Brusubi, Aliu Badra, Yundum Barracks and Penyem is currently underway. And we are up and running from the Bottrop Senior Secondary or Upper and Senior Secondary School football field. And this is where we are bringing you the athletic hits of Region 2 West, a 4-day athletic championship. A 4-day athletic championship, and it commences on Thursday, Friday, and today, Saturday, is the 3rd day. We will be here tomorrow for the finals. And the finals of this year's Region 2 West Athletic Championship, Brikama Senior, Jabang, Bottrop, Babylon, Brusubi, Aliu Badra, Yundum Barracks and Penyem. Who is winning it? And done and dusted. Yundum Barracks this time is 3rd, Brusubi is 4th. We just need to get those confirmations. 4th is Bottrop. Bottrop Senior Secondary School won it. Karamo Barrow of Bottrop Senior Secondary School is the winner of the just concluded 400 meters in the Senior Secondary School category. Bottrop Senior Secondary School won it. And second is Brikama Senior Secondary. And that is the 2 Brikama schools. And we will now move to Group B, Mahad, Banjulunding, Tujereng, Model C4, Samasang and Malada. And they are currently lined up. They are down, and any moment the green light is given, they will surely start moving. In the just concluded race, Bottrop Senior Secondary School won it, and this time is the turn of Mahad, Banjulunding, Tujereng, Model C4 and Samasang, or Samasang and Malada. It is currently underway 400 meters. 400 meters for the Senior Secondary Schools. 400 meters is currently underway, and Mahad is currently leading. There is a massive gap between Mahad and the rest of the schools. Mahad Senior Secondary School in Group B, Banjulunding, Tujereng, Model C4, Samasang and Malada. Mahad Senior Secondary School. Mahad Senior Secondary School is currently leading this race. Will Mahad be able to complete? Anyway, they are getting closer and closer around the ending point. Mahad Senior Secondary School, the winner. Confirm Mahad. Second, we can confirm because there is no tag. Anyway, but confirmation, Mahad Senior Secondary School won it in the just concluded race, Kemo Kanyi. I think things are definitely working well for the Brikama schools. Mahad Senior Secondary, Jamisa Senior Secondary School, Brikama Senior Secondary School, and Bottrop.
the tone of the other schools that will also be coming, and then where we are seeing Jamisa, we can spot that of the Jamajeli and also Old Yundum is also there, and then Gunjur Senior is also there, and also the other schools are also here that are also without tags into this particular contest. So let's see what happens here before this particular competition ends, and then so that they will be able to do as it is, because Jamisa is already still doing very well, and then let's see what they will be able to do into this particular contest as well.
Is another beginning of the 400 meters. Jamisa Jammanjeli, Nema Kunku Radville, Old Yundum, St. Francis, Sanyang and Gunjur. It is currently underway. It is currently underway from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School football field. There we go. The big guns, the big boys from the senior secondary schools. Jamisa, Jambanjeli, Nema Kunku, Old Yundum, St. Francis, Sanyang and Gunjur. Who is winning it? Who is winning it? It is a great battle between the boys in the senior secondary school category. Jamisa Jambanjeli, Nema Kunku Radville, Old Yundum, St. Francis, Sanyang and Gunjur. Who is winning it? Who is winning it? Who is winning it? Jamisa will solely win this. Jamisa will solely win it. And there we go. Jamisa the winner. Jamisa won it. Gunjur Senior Secondary School is second. Jamisa Senior Secondary School is fourth. Second is Gunjur Senior Secondary School second. And third is Sanyang Senior Secondary School. It is a victory for Jamisa in the just concluded senior secondary school category. Jamisa won it. Jamisa won it. Second Gunjur Senior, third Sanyang Senior. It is going to be another beginning. Mindao. Mindao St. Martins, Jambur St. Peters, John Pickering Kabafita and Kombo Kerewan. There they go. It is another beginning, and this time the beginning of the schools in Group D. Mindao St. Martins, Jambur St. Peters, John Pickering Kabafita and Kombo Kerewan. And it is another great battle. Another great battle from the boys from the senior secondary school. It is currently underway. Who is winning it? Starting brightly is not the most important, but ending it is the most important thing. It's a battle between the boys from Mindao St. Martins, Jambur St. Peters, John Pickering Kabafita and Kombo Kerewan. And it is currently a great battle. A great battle. Who is winning it? It is now around the ending point. Who is winning it this time? Who is winning this race? There they go. And John Pickering is second. Mindao is fourth. John Pickering is second. Third we can confirm, but confirmation. Mindao Senior Secondary School won it in the just concluded 400 meters or 400 meters for senior secondary schools. And we will solely we are seeing buttons now. It's going to be another relay now. It is just the completion of the 400 meters in the open category, and in the just concluded Mindao Senior Secondary School won it, and second is John Pickering came.
Yes, again, I think Mindao is also doing very well. We have seen them doing very well. Not that they have been bagging so many force positions, but they have been bagging some very good positions in whichever competition that they competed in. John Pickering is not a very big school as well, but they are also doing very well, and also this Palun that we have also seen. So there are schools that are not very big ones, but they are indeed doing very well in regards to giving those a very good position or registering themselves those very good positions and earning good points to their respective schools here into this particular competition. Recently, in a just concluded one that we have seen for the senior secondary schools here, Jamisa again bagged the first position to one of their most reliable athletes for them, Mustafa Jadama. Bagging that first position for Jamisa senior secondary school in the 400 meters open category. Since the day before yesterday, we have been watching him here, Mustafa Jadama. Registering the first position for Jamisa in all the in all the events that he competed in, and then he's such an athlete that every school will want to have in their midst. But Jamisa is just lucky to have him among their athletes in Mustafa Jadama, and then he is doing very well for them. He has not been disappointing them. When he is going, they will be expecting a very good position in the finishing, and then he is giving them that. Then I believe Mustafa Jadama is a very good asset if nurtured well for the senior secondary school sports, and then he can go on to represent the Gambia anywhere anywhere against any other nation that he stand the chance to compete against.
4x100 meters relay is currently on the way. Relay, and it's a battle. Jammanjeli Palum, and that is Palum first, Jammanjeli second, and Tanje third. Palum first, Jammanjeli second, and Tanje is third in the just concluded 4x100 meters relay for the upper basic schools. And this is open for the upper basic schools. Palum won it, Jambanjeli second, and Tanje is third in the just concluded. Now it is the turn of the girls in Group B. Wise Malada, Tujerenkiti, Busumbala Farato, Gunjur and New Yundum. The men at the starting point are currently walking on the pre-start formalities before the commencement of another event. Before the commencement of another event. Before the commencement of another event. And the 4x100 meters open for the upper basic schools. Wise, Malada, Tujerenkiti, Busumbala Farato. Wise, Malada, Tujerenkiti, Busumbala Farato, Gunjur and New Yundum will start any moment. And any moment from now we will have the commencement of another race. 4x100 meters open, upper basic schools, Group B. Wise, Malada, Tujerenkiti, Busumbala Farato, Gunjur and New Yundum. They will surely give us the green light shortly. Our men at the starting point will surely give us the green light any moment from now. Any moment from now. If the green light is given, this will surely get us underway. This will surely get us underway. There they go. 4x100 meters. Wise Malada, Tujerenkiti, Busumbala Farato, Gunjur and New Yundum is currently underway. Run for 100 meters, hand the baton to your opponent or to the other. The fourth team of girls I've already handed the buttons to the second group, and the second group will hand it to the third group, and the third will hand it to the final group to end the race. It is 4x100 meters from Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School football field. It is indeed a great turnout in day 3. We were here since on Thursday, Friday, and we are back on Saturday, and we will be back on Sunday. There we go. Sunday is the massive day, great final. And Group B, Wise Malada, Tujeren Kiti, Busumbala Farato, Gunjur New Yundum. It's a great battle. Who is winning it? And this time seems to be Kitty anyway. Wise is third. The second we can confirm.
Bob. School.
That is second. Kitty is first. Confirm Kitty. Kitty Senior Secondary School won it. Kitty Senior Secondary School, the winner. And second we can confirm, and third is Wise.
Very well, so this order is as well. This is 4x100 meters rather really for the junior school categories, that is the upper basic school categories, and then for girls under 15, and then let's see what happens here, whether it has to be but the recent one that has just concluded has been won by the Kitty relay team, and then this time as well we are going to see the representation of certain schools as well. We can spot out 6 athletes here. Transport our 6 athletes here, and then so let's see which of the schools here would be able to register the first position in this particular race that they would be competing in. Then thereafter there will be another set of girls for the under 15 as well that will be represented by Shinchu Balia is there, and then Mansakoli is there, Penyem is there, Kabafre is also spotted in there, and then one of the schools as well that did not write the name of their school on the side that they are using. So let's see what happens. This one has just kickstart for the under 15 girls, that is the junior secondary school categories, and then they have now started, and then the race is now continuing. The first 100 meter or the first athletes that have started have handed over to the responsibility of the second runners who are currently heading to the third ones, and then one of which has already handed over for the Penyam, and then the third one will be handing it over to the final group set of athletes that will be running the last line for the athletics for this particular competition, and then they will be ending it now.
It is getting closer, and that is presentation. First, second, Brikama. Presentation Upper Basic School won it. Brikama Upper Basic School second, and third we can't confirm. But first is presentation Upper Basic School winner. Brikama Upper Basic School second. We will now move on. And it is now Group D. Sinchubalia, Kabafita, Kombo Kerewan, Mansakoli, Yuna and Penyem in the 4x100 meters. 4x100 meters. 4x100 meters. And the athlete for Kabafita is the smallest here. There we go. They are currently on the move. Group D, Sinchubalia Kabafita, Kombo Kerewan Mansakoli, Yuna and Penyem, who is winning it this time around, 4x100 meters. 4 by 100 meters open in the upper basic school category. We are loving it. We are all loving all what we have seen here and what we are currently saying. Sinchubalia Kabafita, Kombo Kerewan Mansakoli, Yuna and Penyem. Who is winning it? It's a great battle. It's a great battle currently. And the final batons handed. It's a battle here. Who is winning it? Who is winning? That seems to be Sinchubalia. That seems to be Sinchubalia the winner. Mansakoli second. Sinchubalia the winner. Mansakoli second. Penyem is third. Sinchubalia fourth. Mansakoli second. And Penyem third. Kemokani, that was a great battle between Sinchubalia and Mansakoli.
Yes, past Sinchubalia, I think they also having a very, very good set of athletes that can give them something into this. Their relay team is a very, very good setup, and then they are having some very good athletes in their midst as well. Sinchubalia, all the girls that have represented them here, we have seen them run before this particular contest, and then you can recognize some of these athletes already have done well for the Sinchubalia school, and then their relay team is just a wonderful relay team, and then all of them can maintain their speed and with a very, very high note in trying to making sure that they give that good representation to their school, and then indeed they have already succeeded in doing that, because this category is won by them, the Sinchubalia girls, and then they are able to do what is necessary, and then doing fantastic about that. So these young girls that you are currently, these young girls are from from Kabafita. They are very, very young, but they are also very, very quick and very fast athletes here for Kabafita.
It is now the turn of the boys. Open 4 by 400 meters. Jammanjeli All Yundum, Palum, Nema Kunkuradville, Tanje and Kubune. It is currently underway, getting more and more interesting from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School in the Region 2 West Athletic Championship, and it is also coming to you live on LSTV on both Facebook and YouTube at the commentary desk. Palamin Fati, Kemo Kanye Osman and Niman Saracham behind the camera. And currently, it's a battle between the boys 4 by 100 meters. In Group A, Jammanjeli All Yundum, Palum, Nema Kunkuradville, Tanje and Kubune. It is getting interesting here. Who is winning it? Final baton given. Is that Jammanjeli? Jambanjeli currently leading the race. Jambanjeli Upper Basic School won it. And second is Tanje, third is Palum. Jambanjeli first, second Tanje, third Palum. It has been a great competition between these two schools. Jambanjeli first, second Palum Upper Basic School, and third is Tanje Upper Basic School. Celebrations for, this is a celebration now for the Combo South people. And the winner is Jambanjeli, second Palum, third is Tanje. And we will now move on. Wise, Malada, Tujereng, Kiti, Busumbala Farat, Gunjur, New Yundum.
First is 47.56. 56. Second 48.73. Third 49.06. Fourth 49.66. And fifth 51.97.
It is now, any moment from now, we will now move on to Group C. 4 by 100 meters is getting interesting here. 4 by 100 meters. 4 by 100 meters is getting interesting here. 4 by 100 meters. Wise Malada, Tujereng Kiti, Busumbala Farato, Gunjur and New Yundum will surely have their turn shortly. And this is all coming to you live from Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School in the Region 2 West Athletic Heats which is currently underway at the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School football field, and it is also live on LSTV1 for the very first time. For the first time on LSTV at the commentary desk, Lamin Fati, Kemo Kanye, Usman and Nimansara as usual behind the camera. There we go. Wise Malada. Wise Malada, Tujeren Kiti, Busumbala Farato, Gunjur and New Yundum. There we go, Group B. It is 4 by 100 meters in Group B in the upper basic school category. Upper basic school category, 4 by 100 meters is underway. Wise, Malada, Tujeren Kiti, Busumbala Farato, Gunjur and New Yundum. And it is the third baton handed now. Any moment, the fourth baton will be handed to the final group of boys. There we go. Who is winning it now? They are moving thick and fast. Wise Malada, Tujeren Kiti, Busumbala Farato, Gunjur and New Yundum. Who is winning it? It's a stiff battle. It's a stiff battle. There we go. Kitty is second this time. Wise third. The winner we just need to confirm. Kitty Upper Basic School is second and Wise Upper Basic School is third. The first we just need to confirm, and we will now move on. We will now move on. Group C presentation. Sanyang Brikama, Gunjur Kunkujang, Brusubi, St. Vincent de Paul. And the winner we just need confirmation. Kitty Upper Basic School is second. Second is Kitty Upper Basic School. And third is Wise. We just need to get that confirmation first. We just need that confirmation to confirm. The winner is Busumbala Farato. Busumbala Farato won it in the just concluded 4 by 100 meters relay in the Upper Basic Schools Open. And second is Kitty Upper Basic School. Third is Wise Upper Basic. And we will now move on. Presentation Sanyang, Brikama Gunjur Kunkujang, Brusubi and St. Vincent de Paul will have their turn shortly. And there we go. The boys in Group C. Presentation Sanyang, Brikama Gunjur Kunkujang, Brusubi Rada, St. Vincent de Paul will have their turn. There they go. They are moving thick and fast. Those with the first batons are moving towards those who will solely receive the second baton. And it is currently underway. Currently underway. Presentation Sanyang, Brikama, Gunjur Kunkujang, Brusubi, St. Vincent de Paul. Second group, now moving towards the third group of athletes. Handed the baton to the third athletes now. The third athletes will solely hand the baton to the final group of boys. Presentation currently leading it here. Presentation Upper Basic School currently leading. Presentation Upper Basic School, who is closely following them. Presentation Upper Basic School is currently leading the line. And there they go. Presentation won it. And second, we have to confirm, it's between Brusubi and the other school. And is that Brikama Upper Basic School? But confirm, Brusubi Upper Basic School won it in the just concluded 4 by 100 meters. Kemo Kanye, Brusubi, presentation the winner. And then we just need that confirmation between Brikama Upper Basic School and Brusubi.
Yeah, I think it is that of the athlete from Brikama Upper Basic School that emerged second place into that. So into the comment from that particular race. So let's see what they will be able to do. But presentation is always doing very, very well in all the races that they are competing in the Upper Basic School category, because I mean we have seen them bagging up so many first place positions here for the Upper Basic School categories, both boys and girls. I mean in the 4 by 400 meters relay is has been won by their girls just recently, and then their boys have also won that for in their group. And then again we are now going to see some other schools where we can spot out Sinchubalia, Penyem, Mansakoli, Kabafita, and one other school that did not have the tag with them. So so let's see what happens here. Which of the schools here will be going home with this, will be back in this particular group here. But they have just started, and then the 400 meters. Sorry, 4 by 100 meters really is still ongoing for the upper basic school category. And now soon we are going to see the senior secondary schools as well will be coming in for the under 18, but currently it is the upper basic that are currently done.
It is the turn of the boys in Group D. Mansa Koli won it. Sinchubalia second, Penyem third. Mansa Koli first, Sinchubalia second, and Penyem third in the just concluded 4 by 100 meters relay in the upper basic school category in Group D. Sinchubalia, Kabafita, Kombokerewan, Mansa Koli, Yuna, and Penyem. And the winner is Mansa Koli. Second, Sinchubalia. Third is Penyem. Confirmed. It is now the turn of the B girls. 4 by 100 meters for senior secondary schools. Brikama Jabang, Bottrop Babylon, Brusubi Aliu Badra, Yundum Barracks and Penyem. And it is 4 by 100 meters relay for open girls. 4 by 100 meters. Girls will surely have their turn. 4 by 100 meters Group A. Brikama, Jabang, Bottrop, Babylon, Brusubi, Aliu Badara, Yundum Barracks and Penyem. And we will be here tomorrow for the grand day. Grand day, the biggest day of the athletic championship. Sunday to be precise. Sunday, 2nd February to be precise, is the biggest day. The biggest day, and that's going to be the final of the athletic hits at the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School football field. And we will surely be here to give a live stream just as usual. There we go. Another beginning in the senior secondary school category 4 by 100 meters. 4 by 100 meters is currently underway. And it is currently underway. 4 by 100 meters is currently underway in Group A, senior secondary schools. Brikama, Jabang, Bottrop, Babylon, Brusubi, Aliu Badara, Yundum Barracks and Penyem. And it is now the turn of the girls in the third group. Any moment from now the final buttons will be handed finally. It is now the turn. Brikama, Jabang, Bottrop, Babylon, Brusubi, Aliu Badara, Yundum Barracks and Penyem. Who is winning it? That is Bottrop. Bottrop is winning it. Bottrop Senior Secondary School won it. Second, Brikama Senior Secondary. And third is Yundum Barracks Senior Secondary School. Kemo Kanye, confirm. Bottrop won it. Second, Brikama Senior Secondary School. And third is Yundum Barracks.
Yes, again, 4th second comes from Brikama, and then Yundum Barracks is a surprise into this particular game. And whichever race that they have competed in, they will solely try to make it so that they, pull out something into this. Remember, it's not a very, very big school as well, Yundum Barracks, but they are doing very well. They are competing against the best school and also one of the biggest schools within the region. So that alone for them is remarkable performance from the Yundum Barracks athletes that are currently competing here. So but it is all down to the proper preparation that a particular school will do before coming into this. Yes, there are other schools that are bigger than them, but they are still competing highly against them, giving them tough time and trying to make it so that they also competed very well and then gain the respect that they deserve whenever they are competing into this particular contest. There are other smaller schools as well who are not doing very well, but for them in the barracks, they are doing very well against the one of the biggest schools, the likes of Bottrop, the likes of Brikama Senior Secondary Schools, the likes of Jamisa. But they are not in the same group with Jamisa, so they are in the same group with Bottrop Senior Secondary School and as well that of the Brikama Senior Secondary School. These are very, very big schools within the region. So competing against those one as a small school like the Yundum Barracks, I mean, I believe is remarkable. That performance alone from the Yundum Barracks is remarkable in the events that we have seen them taking part in.
They are coming thick and fast. Thick and fast. And there is a massive gap. Is that Mahad Senior Secondary School? We believe so. Mahad Senior Secondary School won it. Mahad Senior Secondary School won it. A tussle between second and third. Second, who is it? Samasang is second and third no tag. We need to confirm. Model is for Tujereng fifth. And confirm the winner is Mahad Senior Secondary School and second is Samasang. And in this group we have schools Mahad Senior Secondary School, Banjulunding, Tujereng, Model C4 and Samasang and Malada. And in the just completed race, Mahad Senior Secondary School came out first, second Samasang, and third we can't confirm because the athlete is without a tag. And it is now the turn of the girls in Group C. Jamisa Jambanjeli, Nema Kunkuradville, Old Yundum St. Francis, Sanyang and Gunjur. And in the senior secondary school category, 4 by 100 meters. 4 by 100 meters will surely kickstart shortly. In the senior secondary school category of Group C, Jamisa Jambanjeli, Nema Kunkuradville, Old Yundum St. Francis, Sanyang and Gunjur. They need to hold on. They need to hold on. If the green light is given, that will surely get us on the way. This will surely get us on the way any moment from now. It has been an interesting moments right from Thursday, Friday and coming to Saturday this evening from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School. And we'll be here tomorrow to get you the finals as far as West Coast or Region 2 West is concerned, or the athletic championship in Region 2 West is concerned. And the organizers were in Region 6, Region 5 North and South, Region 4 and 3, and this weekend in Region 2 West. And next weekend is the turn of Region 2 East and Region 1 next weekend. From Brikama to Abuko and Sibanor. There we go. A beginning. Another start. Jamisa Jambanjeli, Nema Kunkuradville, Old Yundum St. Francis, Sanyang and Gunjur currently on the way. 4 by 100 meters is currently on the way from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School. And high jump is also on the way simultaneously. It is the turn of the girls. It is the turn of the girls in the 4 by 100 meters. That will solely get us to the 4 by 100 meters in the boys category. But before the boys, we have to complete the girls first. Jamisa Jambanjeli, Nema Kunkuradville, Old Yundum St. Francis, Sanyang and Gunjur. Final batting handed. Jamisa is winning this. Jamisa Senior Secondary School is winning this. They are leading this race, closely followed by Gunjur. And most of the races is Jamisa and Gunjur in this group. Jamisa first, second Gunjur, and who is third? We need to get that confirmation. Old Yundum is third. Jamisa first. Gunjur Senior Secondary School second. Kemo Kani third is Old Yundum Senior Secondary School.
Yes, very well, as always, whenever they compete, Jamisa, they will try to finish the race in either in the first or in the second position, both in their male and also in the female categories that we have been seeing them doing since the commencement of this particular event here at the Bottrop Senior Secondary School for the Region 2 schools. And now it is now the turn of the girls for the other group that who will also be competing in the 100 meters. In the 100 meters, 4 by 100 meters categories, for them to be able to also do or replicate what their best performers were doing before them. And then so let's see whether it has to be St. Peter's, Brikama, Kabafita, rather, and the rest of the schools here to be able to do the needful for their sides. Soon the race will start. Soon the race will start, and then but it is to be repeated. It is to be repeated. The athletes are called back. The athletes are asked to come back, meaning the race will have to be restart. It is going to be a restart of the event. One of the athletes is being sent back for the reason we don't know. So she is sent back, and then you can see her crying over there. One of the teachers there is it's consoling her, and then they are disqualified into this particular competition. Perhaps a bad start, a false start rather, as their language would explain it for that particular athlete, and she has been sent back. And then it is now, the race is now approaching the final phase, that is the final 100 meters part.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi. Group D, Mindao, St. Martins, Jambur, St. Peters, John Pickering, Kabafita, and Kombo Kerewan. It is getting interesting. Who is winning it? Who is winning it this time around? Who is winning it? Is Mindao. St. Peters second. Mindao first. St. Peters second. The winner is Mindao Senior Secondary School, and second is St. Peter's Senior Secondary School. Confirmed. 4 by 100 meters. It is now the turn of the big boys. In Group A, Brikama Jabang, Bottrop Babylon, Brusubi Aliu Badra, Yundum Barracks and Penyem will have their turn. It is now the turn of the big boys. The turn of the big boys. Brikama Senior Secondary School, Brikama Senior Secondary School, Jabang Senior Secondary School, Bottrop Senior Secondary School, and already confirmed. It is Mindao first, St. Peter's second. And any moment from now, we will have the turn of the big boys, and tomorrow is the grand day. It's the grand day, and it's a massive turnout today. And we are expecting to see a massive turnout tomorrow. Because tomorrow everybody will want to see who is the champion and who are the champions. And that's going to be the class of titans tomorrow. Those that got qualification will solely meet in the final. It's another beginning. Brikama Senior Secondary School, Jabang Senior Secondary, Bottrop Senior Secondary School, and they are asked to come back. They will solely have a restart. They are asked to come back. They will solely have a restart. The boys are eager to have their turn. Brikama Senior Secondary School, Jabang Senior Secondary School, Bottrop Senior Secondary School, Babylon Senior Secondary School, Brusubi, Aliu Badra, Yundum Barracks and Penyem will have their turn. Who is winning it this time? Brikama Senior Secondary School is lane 1. Bottrop is lane 2. Jabang is lane 3. And we will confirm the order shortly. Lane 1 is Brikama. Lane 2 is Bottrop. Lane 3 is Jabang. There they go. It is just the commencement. Yundum Barracks is lane 4. It is just the commencement. Getting interesting here in Group A for the boys. Brikama Senior Secondary School, Jabang, Bottrop Babylon, Brusubi Aliu Badra, Yundum Barracks and Penyem. 4 by 100 meters is currently underway. From the boys from the Senior Secondary School, who is winning it. Batins handed to the third group. They are now moving thick and fast towards the final group of athletes. Who is winning it this time? Who is winning it? The big guns are now moving. They are now moving towards the ending point. There they go. Brikama Senior Secondary School. First is Brikama Senior Secondary School. And second this time is Bottrop. Third is Yundum Barracks. It's a great battle from the Brikama schools came Okanye. Brikama Upper Basic School or Brikama Senior Secondary School won it this time. And second this time is Bottrop. And you could remember the other time. It was Bottrop who won it and second Brikama Senior. And this time is the turn of Brikama Senior and then Bottrop on third. And Bottrop on second rather. And third is Yundum Barracks.
Yes, very well. Again, these were the two very ones that who represented their schools before, and then we have seen Bottrop winning that particular race. And then this time, it is the turn of the Brikama Senior Secondary School, and then you can see from the two athletes, they were in fact trying to crack joke between themselves. Perhaps they were, telling one another that yes, I'm going to beat you, I'm going to beat you, and then in the end, it went to that of the Brikama Senior Secondary School guy, and then but before then he was defeated by the same athlete who he has beaten here finally, and then but nonetheless that is sports for you. Then you can be happy one another time, and then the other time your athlete your fellow athlete or someone, your fellow competitor will beat you in the race. And then this is what we have seen between them. Then it is the turn of the other group that are currently moving on par.
It is currently underway. 4 by 100 meters. Mahat Senior Secondary School, Banjulunding Tujereng, Model C4, Samasang and Malada. It's currently underway. They are moving thick and fast, moving towards the final group of boys now. Who is winning it this time around? They are moving now. Is it Mahad? Is it Banjulunding, Tujereng Model or who? And done and dusted. Mahad Senior Secondary School the winner. Tujereng third, Samasang fourth. Mahad Senior Secondary School confirmed is the winner of the just concluded 4 by 100 meters race. Kemo Kanye, another victory for Mahad Senior Secondary School. I think they are one of the dominant forces as far as this championship is concerned.
Yes, very well. Again, it is the turn of the big boys again for the open boys for the senior secondary schools between the schools that are competing here. Now we can also spot in Jamisa here, and then already some other schools as well. St. Francis is here, and then some other very big schools as well are also here. That they will be representing. So the athletes are also here who will be representing their various schools and then trying to fight very hard. This is we can also spot all of them here among the midst of the athletes who will be competing for this 4 by 100 meters relay for the senior boys categories, or one will say open boys categories. Jambanjeli is also here. So let's see, these are very big schools that are doing very well here, and then Gundur is also here. So let's see, it is going to be a very interesting race between these two senior for the senior athletes that are here. Let's see which of the schools here will be coming out first in this particular category, but it is going to be very interesting, highly contested event that we are yearning to see here between the two, between these 7 schools here.
There they go. Group C currently on the move. Jamisa Jambanjeli, Nema Kunkuradville, Old Yundum St. Francis, Sanyang and Gunjur Senior Secondary School. Who is winning it? Jamisa currently leading that race. Jamisa Senior Secondary School is currently leading that race. Jamisa Senior, will they be able to complete this race? Seemingly. Jamisa Senior Secondary School on the move. There they go. They are winning it. They are winning it. Jamisa Senior Secondary School. And second is that Gunjur Senior Secondary. Jamisa Senior Secondary School first. Gunjur Senior Secondary School second. All Yundum is third. Jamisa first, Gunjur Senior Secondary School second, and All Yundum third. Done and dusted. We will now move to Group D. Mindao, St. Martins, Jambur, St. Peters, John Pickering, Kabafita, Kombo Kerewan. And it is done and dusted. Kemo Kanye, another victory for the Brikama schools. Jamisa this time. And Jamisa second, Gunjur, and third is All Yundum.
Yes, very well again. Jamisa has done what they used to be doing since the start of this. Always, in most cases, emerging from the top spot and then trying to always emerging from the top spot. So they are always taking force here for amongst the schools that they will be competing against. So again, we have seen them replicating their performance and also maintaining the position that they used to be taking. That is the first position in most cases that they will be occupying whenever they compete against their school, against the other schools that they compete against. So again, it is Jamisa, and then you can see most of the people that are here will be able to tell you that yes, Jamisa is a very good school when it comes to that of the athlete competition. They in fact last year they were one of the schools who dominated the athletes competition here in West Coast, and then again this year they are trying to replicate what they were doing last season, and then so let's see what the points will emerge into, whether they will be the school that will be taken first amongst the schools that are competing here, but they will have a lot of their athletes that will be participating in the national levels.
Thank you very much, and it is now the turn of Mindao St. Martins, Jambur St. Peters, John Pickering, Kabafita and Kombo Kerewan. Who is winning it? Who is winning it? The boys are moving. They are moving thick and fast. The big guns. It is 4th, 2nd and 3rd. 4th, 2nd and 3rd. Who is winning it? Anyway, we have to get that confirmation. We have to get that confirmation. We just need to get that confirmation. Very tight. Very tight. And we will solely refer ourselves back to the videos. We will solely confirm that from the videos. It was a stiff battle in this group. In the 4x100 meters for the senior secondary schools. 4x100 meters. The winner is Jambur Senior Secondary School. Jambur Senior Secondary School won it. Jambur Senior Secondary School. In the just concluded 4x100 meters. Jambur won it. Jambur Senior Secondary School won it. And it is 800 meters now. 800 meters twice round the field in the upper basic school category. And all of them are going to join. All of them are going now. All the upper basic schools are going now. They aren't waiting for anybody. There they go. And if they start moving, if you are not there, disqualified. 400 meters currently underway. 800 meters rather. 800 meters is currently underway. And there is a school that is following them. She is late to join anyway. But the 800 meters is currently underway from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School football field. 800 meters in the girls category. 800 meters. 800 meters in the girls category. Twice round the field. You need energy. And it is already segmented because the way they started was at a high note. But currently, the girls are currently segmented. They are currently segmented into groups. You have a group of 4, second, third, and fourth. It is currently in high gear. 800 meters currently underway in the upper basic school category, a class. And fourth round completed. That is the second round and the final round. Second and final round. Second and final round. There they go. Upper basic schools, 800 meters. Some are exhausted. Some are exhausted. There is one disqualified, yes. Thinks he was late to join. They went. She's disqualified. She's late to join. And it is currently underway 800 meters twice round the field. Twice round the field is currently underway in the upper basic school category. 800 meters. 800 meters. Who is winning it? The most energetic. Anyway. We have seen the guy from Samasang is also preparing. Is he going to come for twice round the field anyway? 800 meters. Who is winning it? Done and dusted. Who is that girl? Kitty Upper Basic School is the winner. Kitty Upper Basic School, Sinchubalia second, Jambanjeli is fourth. Kitty Upper Basic School is fourth in the 800 meters for the upper basic schools. Sinchubalia second. Fourth is Jambanjeli. And most of the athletes are going down. This needs a lot of energy. They need a lot of energy. They need a lot of energy to be able to complete. 800 meters completed. Kitty Upper Basic School won it. Sinchubalia second. On.
But notwithstanding, start of please, let's adjust so that we finish on time and prepare for tomorrow, the final.
It is going to be another 800 meters. It is still in progress. 800 meters is currently underway. 800 meters twice round the field in the upper basic school category. In the upper basic school category. For 800 meters currently underway. It is getting more and more interesting. They are currently on the final round now. Final round for the upper basic schools. 800 meters is currently underway. Getting interesting.
They are yet to get to the last 100 meters. They are almost at the 200 meters now. They are left with only the last 10. The last 10, they are approaching the last 10. That would be the 100 meters. Here they go.
On now moving. Who is winning it? Who is winning it now? Who is winning it now? Who is winning it? They are coming thick and fast. They are coming thick and fast. And there we go. Kubune won it. Kubune won it. Kubune Upper Basic School. Kubune Upper Basic School won it. And in the just concluded Upper Basic School 800 meters, the winner is from Kubune Upper Basic School. And it is now the turn of another 800 meters. 800 meters for senior secondary schools. .800 meters for senior secondary schools now. And it is the turn of the girls. 800 meters open. And all the girls will line up. All the girls will line up for the 800 meters. 800 meters senior secondary schools. 800 meters will kick start shortly.
They will not be in two groups, but one group. They will be advised as to what to do. Yes, and I'm sure it will equally be interesting, just like the UBS.
They will go any moment from now. They will move any moment. And they are set there, they go. They have started moving. They've started moving. And the girls in the upper basic school, or in the senior secondary schools rather, on any moment from now, Bottrop versus Mahad, and Mahad is currently leading now. A battle between Bottrop and Mahad. Mahad is currently leading, and followed by Bottrop. Third is Jamisa. And finally, Mahad won it. Second, Bottrop. Third, confirm Jamisa. And it's a massive celebration. Kemo Kanyi is 4th, 2nd, 3rd for the Brikama schools. 4th, 2nd, 3rd for the Brikama schools. Mahad won it. Bottrop 2nd and Jamisa 3rd.
Yeah, very well. For second, third, I believe you can see that Mahad come in first, and then followed by Bottrop. And so they have just started, and then 29 athletes are now competing here. So let's see what happens. It is always very, very difficult for them in this particular point. So, but as they move, as they have the force 300, as they have the force 300 meters, then you can see you will see some will start to open up gaps from their other competing athletes, and then there they can have the gaps. Those with the highest of the preparations will be leading the race, and then with that gaps will be available for the other athletes to explore and try to make it so that they follow their respective schools here.
It is now the turn of
Musa Dota, Switchabalia, and Suleiman Jagger of Kabasita. Report to the starting point. But the last lap for the guys from senior secondary school, on the last lap, you have Mahat, Janisas, St. Peter's, you name them. It's a state final event. And let's see what will happen. They're going for their last lap. Gentlemen, you will be running after the athlete. Mr. Kidin, school team, Open Girls, Senior Secondary School. Kuma Kudebi, Pikama, Hawajame, Bottrop, Siresane, Mahar, Adamajame, Jamisa, Mariana Joju, Oyubi, Kadejabi Paja, Medley, Faguma Santoro, Jambu, Awakadabo, St. Peter's. To the starting point. If you are attending, please send your athletes those who qualify. Oh, that's the, wow, let's see, what is that? Oh, Jamisa is ready. Yes, that's followed by Mahar. Yeah, that's the last 800 meters. 200 meters. Yeah, led by Jamisa, followed by Mahar. And then the third school, we can later. But actually, it's the state final. The first three schools are straight qualified entrances. So, 200 meters. Let's go back to the second goal. Open Boys Senior Secondary School. Paramaboro, Bottrop, Famarakamba, Pikama, Ibrahim Jeju, Mahad, Mustafa Iljarama, Kamisa, Yusuf Asise, Medley, Alutole, St. Peter's, Samsudin Data, Jambur, and Assis Camera of Medley report to the starting point. Yes, we are on the last one, the 800 meters and senior secondary school boys school. And in the 200 meters the name of the report to the starting point. Yes, this will be the last event for the 800 meters senior secondary school boys. The teachers, there seems to be many. The teachers, please, can you leave the field? You are allowed to come and clarify and you go back. Do not be scattered in the field. It is not allowed. You go back to your school, please, and take care of your athletes and your supporters. And allow the officials to take up more. Mr. Kelly, before the 200 meters, we will now call the Medley relay. Both UBS and Senior Secondary School. Yes, that's normally the case. And so now they are getting space. Very interesting. That is the last 800 meters for a school, senior secondary school. They have gone for their life very fast and quick. And then they have gone for their last lap. And it will not need to be a very interesting one as well. to 5,000. He's telling them that it's not no anybody left. Is it clear? Yes. Medley. Base open. UBS. Medley. New London. Musumaya Forato. Masakoli. Sejubalia. Presentation. Bikova. And Brusubi. Return to the starting point.
Welcome back to the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School, and first we have to apologize for that disruption in the audio due to some issues, but we are back in full swing, and we are now moving to Medley relay as communicated by the organizers, and the boys have already assembled, and already any moment from now we will have another commencement of another event from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School, and it is also getting dark and they have to exhaust the events because tomorrow is the finals. Medley relay is currently underway. Medley relay is currently underway. Medley is currently underway. Open girls is currently underway. Who is leading now? Medley relay is currently underway. Medley relay is currently underway here. Maintain your lanes. Maintain your lanes. Mansa Koli is currently leading. Medley relay is currently underway. Medley relay. Medley relay is still underway. It is the medley relay that is currently underway. And this is a final. And it is currently underway here. Who is currently leading? We have to confirm. We have to confirm. It is getting interesting and more interesting here in the medley relay, and also it is getting dark. Mansa Koli is currently leading. Sinchubalia currently. Sinchubalia presentation. But currently it is Mansa Koli leading now. Sinchubalia second, presentation third. On the medley relay for open girls in the upper basic school category. It is currently it is getting interesting here. It is getting interesting at the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School. It is medley relay currently underway. Mansa Koli is leading, followed by Sinchubalia. It's a battle between Mansa Koli and Sinchubalia. Who is winning it? Mansa Koli first, Sinchubalia second, and third we have to wait and confirm. It is a battle between Mansa Koli and Sinchubalia. Mansa Koli the winner. Medley relay, Mansa Koli won it. Sinchubalia second. And third confirmed Gunju Okiti Upper Basic School. First Mansa Koli. Second Sinchubalia. And third is Kitty Upper Basic School. It was definitely interesting, but fortunately for the winner is Mansa Koli, and second is Sinchubalia, and third is Kitty Upper Basic School.
Yes, very well. Again, Mansa Koli have done very well in finishing this medley relay on top. So let's see which other school that was flying high will be able to do the needful. But the Kunkujan side as well has a very good team of a good team of relay that can do anything possible. You can see they were the team that is fighting with Mansa Koli to emerge victorious into this particular competition. So it was a very difficult one, but in the end, Mansa Koli, emerged in the first position, and then perhaps these particular events will have to end here. Will have to end here forcefully because the way they are doing this, I'm not sure if the medley is going to be finished because it is getting dark here currently at the Bottrop ground. So let's see what will be done to actually do this. But I believe it is going to. They are currently negotiating. The the judges here to see what is best for the events. Perhaps they will have to wait for tomorrow to complete these events, and then but the medley relay is currently going for the upper basic school boys here at the at this particular ground, Bottrop Senior Secondary School football field.
It is currently underway. Medley relay for open boys in the upper basic school. Mansakoli leading. Presentation second. Busumbala Farato currently on second. Busumbala Farato is currently second. Mansakoli first. Busumbala Farato second. And Mansakoli is still leading. It is now Busumbala Farato now. It is Busumbala to Farato now. Presentation Busumbala, Mansakoli. It is a great battle. It's a great battle between these boys coming from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School. It is getting dark here. Mansakoli currently leading. A battle between Presentation Mansakoli and Busumbala Farato. It is now Mansakoli now. Presentation now. It is Presentation leading now. Second Mansakoli and Busumbala Farato. Presentation still leading. Second Mansakoli. Third Busumbala Farato. We are definitely loving this medley relay. It is still the lead for Presentation. Mansakoli second. Busumbala Farato on third. It is still Presentation leading. Will they be able to maintain? It is Mansakoli now trying to track down his opponent. Mansakoli getting closer and closer. It is Mansakoli now. A battle between Mansakoli and Presentation. Mansakoli and Presentation. White Presentation. And that is Mansakoli and Presentation. Moving around the ending point. It is now the turn of Mansakoli now. Mansakoli leading the race. Mansakoli currently on force. Presentation. And Mansakoli won it. And second Presentation. Third Busumbala Farato. And Sinchubalia is fourth. The winner is Mansakoli. Second Presentation. Third Busumbala Farato. And Sinchubalia is fourth. This is definitely interesting. But it is getting dark, unfortunately. It is getting dark at the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary Schools. And we have to apologize for some issues, because after the power outage, we ran out of cells as far as our microphones are concerned. We are currently trying to manage, but it is currently getting dark at the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School in the inter-schools athletic competition. In the athletics competition of Region 2 West, and that was the medley relay in the boys category of the upper basic schools. The winner, Mansakoli. Presentation second, and third is Busumbala Farato Upper Basic School. Any moment from now, we might be saying bye-bye for the day, because it is getting dark here. It is getting dark here, Mokanyi. Probably we might be moving towards the ending of the day. Probably the organizers might bring an end to the day. And medley relay for the senior secondary schools, for the girls and the boys, will solely wrap up the proceedings, Kemokani, hopefully.
Yes, I believe, but it will soon start. Then those, I believe, will round up this particular events that we will be witnessing solely, because it is already dark, very dark here currently. So the events cannot continue under these circumstances. Events cannot continue under these circumstances, and then so it has to end somewhere. Perhaps this event of medley for the senior secondary schools will end the proceedings here. For the other events should be coming tomorrow. So, but they are announcing that tomorrow the events will start by 2:30. So let's see what will happen. Whether they will be able to continue and then do something about it.
At the 200 you can hold this.
Tomorrow we are starting at 2:30. It's the last day. Schools are fond of arriving late.
The medley relay is currently on the way. And it is currently Mahad leading now, Bottrop. And it is currently medley relay in progress for the girls. And after the girls, this will solely get us to the boys. But currently Mahad is leading, Bottrop second. Mahad is currently leading this race. Mahad Senior Secondary School. A massive gap between Mahad and second. Who is currently second? We are currently struggling to identify because it is currently dark here. And Mahad Senior Secondary School is currently leading the race. Mahad Senior Secondary School in the girls category for the senior secondary schools medley relay. Medley relay, Mahad Senior Secondary School leading. Mahad Senior Secondary School is currently leading the race. And there we go, Mahad. Mahad Senior Secondary School is still leading. Who is second? Mindao. Bottrop is fourth. It is getting interesting here. In the girls category for the medley relay. Medley relay getting interesting. Mahad still leading the race. Who is winning it in the medley? Who is winning it in the medley relay? Who is winning it in the medley relay? And Mahad is currently leading. Mahad Senior Secondary School. It is getting dark here, but anyway, we have to continue. We have to continue the medley relay. And after this, we will surely have the medley relay for the senior secondary school boys. Mahad Senior Secondary School. It is Mahad Senior Secondary School. The winner is Mahad. And second is Brikama Senior Secondary School. Second is Brikama Senior Secondary School. And third is Bottrop Senior Secondary School. Mahad first. Brikama Senior Secondary School second. Bottrop third. And fourth is Jamisa. Kemo Kanye. I think it is fourth, second, third, and fourth for the Brikama schools.
Yes, very well. But the gap that that we have seen from Mahad is just massive, and then followed by the Brikama Senior Secondary School. Then you have Bottrop, and then you have Jamisa. This one is just been won by the schools within Brikama. The first four, is won by the Brikama schools, and then so let's see what happens, whether there will be another event that follows this girls event here, or is this going to be the end of the events here. But I can see the senior school boys also preparing to come and then start their event for the medley relay, and solely they will be able to continue on the event that they will be doing. So let's see what happens, whether medley relay for the senior secondary schools, of course, will continue for the boys categories, and then for them to be able to continue and then do something about this. So but already the girls have completed their medley relay, which was won by Mahad Senior Secondary School, and again that the school from which other end, that is Brikama Senior Secondary School emerged second place, and Bottrop Senior Secondary School occupied third position, and then Jamisa comes to the fourth place, and then I believe that is going to be the end of the events here until tomorrow for that, because it's already dark.
Thank you very much, and they are still coming in. They are still coming. Medley relay for the boys. The boys are still coming. Medley relay for senior secondary schools. It is almost dark here, but we have to exhaust this. It is currently Mahad and Bottrop. Mahad, Bottrop and Jamisa. It is a battle between the Brikama schools. Bottrop, Mahad and Jamisa. It is a battle between Mahad, Bottrop and Jamisa. It is a battle between Mahad, Bottrop and Jamisa. Who is winning it? Who is winning it in this battle? We have to wait. We have to wait. We have to wait the winner. We have to wait for the winner. Who is winning it? Between Bottrop, Mahad and Jamisa. Who is winning it? Between Bottrop, Mahad and Jamisa. Jamisa is currently leading now. It is Jamisa now leading. Jamisa currently leading. Jamisa leading now. This time it is Jamisa. And Jamisa, Mahad is now third. It is currently a difficult one. It is almost dark, but they have to exhaust it. They have to exhaust it. They have to finish this. They have to finish this. They have to finish this. And it is currently getting interesting. More and more interesting. It is getting interesting in the medley relay. The medley relay in the final rounds. Who is going to win it? Who is winning it? It is almost dark, but we have to get you everything here. Jamisa Senior Secondary School. Jamisa Senior Secondary School won it. And second is Mahad. Third is Bottrop. Mahad is second. Jamisa won it. Jamisa won the medley relay. Jamisa won the medley relay. Jamisa Senior Secondary School won the medley relay. And a keenly contested battle in the Senior Secondary School category. And this is where we will surely bring an end to the proceedings, because it is almost dark here. It is almost dark at the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School football field, and this is going to be the final event. And Jamisa Senior Secondary School winning the medley relay in the Senior Secondary School category. Until then, it has been Parliament Party. Kemo Kanye Usman and Nyimanzara Jam. Until then, bye bye till we come your way tomorrow.